to Gail Poston if she had been smoking marijuana in the car, and she allegedly said no. He then asked if there was anything illegal in the vehicle. Again, she allegedly said no. A search of the vehicle revealed 2 green leafy substances believed to be marijuana rolled up and partially smoked, according to the report from the Sheriff's Department. Also found was a glass pipe and a clear bag with a crystal-like substance in it, believed to be meth. Poston, who is 40 years old, of 154 Jackson Hollow Lane in La Follette, is charged with DUI, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving while revoked. And that's our news for this Friday. Stay connected. We'll be right back and have the press release from the Campbell County Jail.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette, we want to help you feel your best.
Whatever your plans for a loan, whether it be a home loan, construction loan, a home equity loan, or a small business loan, let Community Trust Bank help, and now may be a great time with loans.
stopped at the store before I came here and got me a payday, so I got one tucked away for a little while. I'll be all right. Yeah.
Okay. Check, hello, check, hello, check, hello, check.
This is Darryl Cox, the Cougars head basketball coach. Welcome to the home of the Cougars, WLAF.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
This is Senator Kev Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Marilyn and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson tray.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brandon Johnson with Eagle Tire Pros. Let's go Cougars!
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Brad Honeycutt, head coach of Campbell County Lady Cougars basketball, and you're listening to my radio station, 1450 WLAF.
Listen to them. Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
As the season winds down, things will heat up here tonight as Oak Ridge is in town to take on the Campbell County Cougars and Lady Cougars. Welcome into the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. Jim Freeman, Aaron Hopkins, Warren Kitts here along at the second level here at Brown Gym. At Network Control, Matthew Moore and Derek Lee Anderson, as always, getting us rolling here tonight on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. Oak Ridge suiting up 14 players here tonight is warming up down to our left. And for the first time this season, Coach Brad Honeycutt is able to say all of our starting varsity players, all of our varsity roster is here tonight. And Campbell County with 9 players on the varsity, they are all suited up. It's been one thing or another, injury, illness, what have you, to keep the Lady Cougars from having everybody suited up on a given night. And here, as the season winds down, it's Campbell County with its 9 varsity players warming up down to our right. Campbell County comes into this basketball game following a loss on Tuesday night to the Central Bobcats. Oak Ridge comes in after a win over Carnes, kind of a frightening final score, 73-8. Carnes improved, but not that much improved. Lauren Trent is Paige Redmond is the head coach of Oak Ridge. Her team is 23-4, 12-1 in the district. Brad Honeycutt's Lady Cougars are 13-12, 7-5 in the district here for the Campbell County Cougars. Stay connected. It's Campbell County and the Lady Wildcats of Oak Ridge. Here in just moments, we'll check the starting lineup. That and more still to come on senior night at John Brown Gym as we tell you that you're following Campbell County basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill. Campbell County hosting Oak Ridge in the girls JV game. It was won by Oak Ridge 47-28. In the girls varsity game for Coach Paige Redmond, the starting five tonight: Kamari Mitchell Steen, a junior; Samaj Clark, a sophomore. Mitchell Steen, by the way, averaging 19 points per game, 18.8 to be exact. Bree Dunbar, averaging 14 points per game. She is one of the two seniors starting tonight for Coach Paige Redmond. Rajay Eccles is a senior, getting the starting nod, and Hope Holt, a junior. So it's Mitchell Steen, Clark, Dunbar, Eccles, and Holt for Oak Ridge. For Campbell County, Alyssa Brown, one of the forwards, 5'6" junior. She's joined by Macy Mundy, a 6 feet tall senior at a forward position. In the middle, Madison Brady, the 6'2" senior, starting. And in the backcourt, Emily Ellison, 5'5" senior. Point guard, 5'9" sophomore Cora Browning. In reserve for Campbell, Rayleigh Snodgrass, Megan Asher, Bailey Gillum for Campbell County, along with Kaylee Jordan. Campbell County suiting up 9 Lady Cougars tonight. Stay connected. We'll tip this game off. District 3 action from Ja Brown Gym when we return on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. It's Campbell hosting Oak Ridge as the season is on its last legs here. Each team with 3 games left, counting tonight's games. One more district match for Campbell County on Tuesday at home here with Central. And then non-district game next Friday night, Campbell in a girls-only game hosting Science Hill from Johnson City. We invite you to stay connected. We'll introduce the starting lineups with public address announcer Pat Peebley in just moments. As we say, this is the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle's?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Patrick Peebley, the public address announcer here at Brown Gym, is introducing the Oak Ridge starting 5. Mitchell Steen, as we mentioned earlier, Clark, Dunbar, Eccles, and here comes Hope Holt, who is a junior, as Oak Ridge comes in with 23 wins, 4 losses, and a 36-30 win over Campbell County back in December on Pruden Court. Here comes Alyssa Brown for Campbell County, number 14, as Campbell wears whites with blue numerals. Macy Mundy getting a starting nod tonight. One of 3 Campbell County seniors that will start and play. Cora Browning running the point this evening with the pigtails. Emily Ellison back. She's still with her left hand wrapped from the sprain to her hand she had earlier in the season. And of course, she's dealing with that sore jaw from last Saturday. And here comes Madison Brady. Madison Brady playing for the first time in a while for Campbell County. It's Alyssa Brown, Macy Mundy, Cora Browning, Emily Ellison, and Madison Brady in reserve. Kaylee Jordan, Rayleigh Snodgrass, Megan Asher, and Bailey Gillum. The officials tonight, our referee is Josh Orrick. His umpires, Gary Cooper and Matthew Queener. Oak Ridge in its road black uniforms, maroon numerals trimmed in white. Campbell in all white, blue numerals with Campbell in blue above the numbers on the fronts of the jerseys. Oak Ridge with Oak Ridge above its numbers. Mr. Orrick steps in. It for Oak Ridge is Eccles leaping with Mundy, and Oak Ridge gets the tip. front court. This is Dunbar. Takes it, hands it off to Holt. Holt down the left side, swings it to Clark, drives, shoots, scores right in front of the bucket. So Clark has the first two. We played 15 seconds. Oak Ridge into its patented full court man-to-man press. Now down the far side in front court is Brown. Oak Ridge will just quick you to death, wear you down. The free throw line, Brady hands it off to Ellison. Campbell at the basket to our right. Sweeping handoff goes to Muddies. Snapped away by Oak Ridge. Pass ahead front court. Here's the lay-in on the right side. It is good. This is Dunbar. Her first two. She has 73s on the season, so she can shoot the long ball too, as well as the lay-in. It's 4-0 Oak Ridge. We approach the 1 minute mark. Gone by. Front court, Brown down the deep near corner. Trap is there. Flows it inside. Brady lays it up. Got it. Madison Brady's first two in a long time. We played a minute, and Oak Ridge is ahead by a score 4-2 with the basketball. Campbell in a man-to-man, and travel is called on Holt. Extra steps on number 34 for Oak Ridge. She's not too happy about that, and turns over to the Lady Cougars of Campbell County. So the first turnover, ironically, goes against Oak Ridge. Campbell County with pressure, facing pressure. Bounce pass front court down the near side to Ellison. Ellison will work to the lane, will drive all the way through, kicks it back out to Brown. Brown steps in, 18-footer left side off the back of the iron miss, rebounded by Oak Ridge. Here comes Dunbar, races to front court, pass down low, driving shot, good. Oak Ridge with Mitchell Steen laying one in, so Oak Ridge with three really close buckets, leading 6-2 over Campbell. 6:33 to play as Campbell County wants a 30-second timeout. Oak Ridge with points from Mitchell Steen, its leading scorer, Samaj Clark, and now Bree Dunbar for Campbell County, two from Madison Brady. Lady Cougars with three seniors on its team, four seniors for Oak Ridge. Campbell is coached by Brad Honeycutt, assisted by Ryan Browning and Bo Vincent, along with Cody Webb. So Campbell using its first timeout, 6:33 to play, opening quarter. It's a 6-2 game, and each team returns each player that left the floor with the exception of Kaylee Jordan. Jordan is in for Brown for Campbell County. Browning in backcourt against pressure applied by Mitchell Steen. Bounce pass down the far side front court to Ellison. Skip pass near side. Jordan steps back, thought about a three, then returns the pass to Browning. Posting high at the free throw line is Brady for Campbell County. Lead pass left hand, Browning to Ellison. Shot good on the left side. Nice touch by number 30 in the white and blue, Emily Ellison. We have a 6-4 game here. Oak Ridge with the ball, the lead. Steal by Campbell. Second Oak Ridge turnover. Here's Browning in front court with the dribble down the near side. Nearly has it taken away. She's trapped. Ball is knocked free. Foul is called on Oak Ridge. This is a hack on Mitchell Steen, I think. Let's check. It is the first foul tonight, called on number 2 in the dark gray and maroon. Ellison inbounds right in front of us at the center court stripe. Ellison to Browning. Browning in front court. Picked up by Mitchell Steen in the man-to-man for Oak Ridge. Browning will look for Monday to come out and set a pick, and she does. The switch is there. Now Browning turns back and comes to the near side, throws it to Ellison. Ellison, lead pass low for Brady, lays it in, got it. Nice touch, Brady. Brady with 4, we're even at 6. Campbell County and Oak Ridge battling here at Brown Court. Front court, Hope down the near side. Holt that is. Hands it off. This is Mitchell Steen. She traveled, no call. Driving through, layup, block. She may have been fouled. Gets her own shot back. The ball back. Now it comes to Oak Ridge's Dunbar. Dunbar hands it off to Holt. Driving through, lays it up, left side, left hand. Too much on it. Ball goes out of play. Last touch by Oak Ridge. Brady had hands on it. Could not hang on. And Oak Ridge brings on its first replacement. This is Talia Davis, a senior. Coming on as number 11, Samaj Clark checks out. So each team has played now. 6 players. Front court, Campbell. Jordan throws it near side, Browning. Browning throwing it to the near side on the wing to Brady. Long baseball pass, left side, Brown to Ellison. Tries a tray, it trickles away, rebounded by Oak Ridge. Front court, Oak Ridge in a tie game, 4:50 to play. Deep far corner. This is Mitchell Steen. Steen, left hand, driving, layup, shot is no good. Right side, left hand dribble, rebound Campbell County's Ellison to Browning. Browning for Campbell County. Down that left side front court. Here comes a defender to smack it away. And it is Oak Ridge with his first turnover against Campbell County. 6-6. Driving through. Holt on the near side takes the pass. Skips it far side. Mitchell Steen tries a tray. Got it. Mitchell Steen with 5. She was wide open. It's a 9-6 game. Oak Ridge leads as large as 4 earlier at 4-0. Front court, Ellison now the far side, stolen Oak Ridge. Another Campbell turnover, driving through Mitchell Steen, layup right side, right hand, good. 7, so Oak Ridge, with that patented pressure, makes it a 5-point game at 11-6. Ball goes out of play on this near corner down in front of the Cougar student section. It's 11-5, and Oak Ridge gets the ball right back, so turnover Campbell. So 2 turnovers Oak Ridge, 3 on Campbell County. And now it is Oak Ridge to work it and play down to our left in front court to Holt. Hands it off to Mitchell Steen, deep left corner, near corner. Basket to the left, driving through, throws it on top. This is a long 3. Dunbar, back of the iron, missed. Rebound, Jordan for Campbell. Dunbar had it there. It just hit the back of the iron, kind of fell away. Front court, Campbell County. Ellison with the Brown with the dribble to Browning. Now Browning hands it off to Ellison. Ellison for Campbell County. Sweeping handoff comes to Brown. Browning, Brady. Jordan, Ellison, the 5 for Campbell. Pass near side, Ellison. She's on the right wing. Throws it back to a trailing Browning. Throws it inside for Brady. Can't hang on. Brady just could not get there off her fingertips. It's 11-6. That's the 4th Campbell turnover. Time remaining, 3:20 opening quarter on Brown Court is where Campbell and Oak Ridge are battling here tonight at Jacksboro. Holt, top of the circle, takes it down the right side, hands it off to Mitchell Steen on that right wing. Does she double dribble? Thought she did. Right in front of the official, Gary Cooper, but her back was to him. Mitchell Steen, right side of the lane, 15-footer, air ball. Jordan with the recovery for Campbell. Pulls it up this side, throws it up this side to Brown, who will go to the center of the floor and brings it across the stripe on a pass to Jordan. Lead pass for Brady. She's double teamed. It goes out of play at the end line. It stays with Campbell. Rayleigh Snodgrass comes on for Cora Browning. As we face the basket to the right, Jordan will toss it in play. Brady, Brown, Snodgrass, and Ellison, the Cougar 5. Jordan rifles it way out high. It's tipped out by Oak Ridge. Ellison can't get to it. Oak Ridge does. Ellison falls down. So does the Oak Ridge player. Ball goes out of play at the end line. It's Campbell's ball. A forced turnover by Ellison for Campbell County. As she could not get to the ball, the defender did. Both fell down. Oak Ridge lost it, 11-6. 8 turnovers here tonight, 7 turnovers so far. 4 for Campbell, 3 for Oak Ridge. Brown and Ellison. Brown will bring it across the stripe. Long pass down the near side to Snodgrass. Drives up, lays it up, no good. She'll try a follow. She's in traffic, throws it to a trailing Brady. Powers it up, it's no good. Oak Ridge gets it, and it goes out of play. Last touch by Campbell. Eccles had a hand on it. Brady and Eccles battling up front in an 11-6 game. Oak Ridge with the ball in the lead. At the end line down to our right, working it in play. 2:24 and counting first quarter. Front court, Dunbar, the playmaker, down the right side of the lane. Sets up for a 14-footer. Got it. Dunbar has 4 tonight, averaging 14 per game. Oak Ridge continues to stretch the lead. It's now 13-7, coming with 2:09 to go in the opening quarter. Front court, up top. Ellison for a 3. Yes! Nothing but net. The Travis Thompson tray. Emily Ellison for Campbell. Driving through Oak Ridge the other way. Shots missed. Rebound Oak Ridge. Bited back by Campbell County's Brady. Off Jordan, now to Brady. Front court, Brown down the near side. 1-on-2 break. Brown will drive behind the back with the dribble. Fadeaway shot. Good from 6 feet out. Little magic by Brown. 13-11. Campbell County on a run. Oak Ridge front court. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Front court, basket to the left. Here's Oak Ridge, inside. Pass comes to Eccles. Eccles turns, shoots off the glass, good. Eccles has 2 as she worked one way, then pivoted back and shot it over Brady in front of the bucket. It's 15-11. Oak Ridge by 4. 1:15 left, quarter number 1. Front court pass down the near side to Ellison. Baseball pass far side, Jordan. Jordan now skips it out high to Brown. Brown, Snodgrass, Jordan, Brady, Ellison the 5 for Coach Brad Honeycutt. Snodgrass between the circles. Throws it near side. Ellison will a couple of dribbles. Now starts it down the right side of the lane. Forces up the shot. Yes! Ellison has 7. Campbell pulls to within 2 again as the quarter is starting to wind down. Driving shot right side. Oak Ridge, good. This is Mitchell Steen with 9 to lead all scorers. Back to a 4-point margin. 17-13, 38 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ellison, left-hand pass, front court, Snodgrass throws it away. Snodgrass's pass went left. Jordan went right. Ball goes out of play, and Campbell turns it over for the 5th time as Bailey Gillum checks in. Megan Asher checks in. Ellison and Brady getting breathers. As for Campbell County, Gillum, Asher, Jordan, Snodgrass, and Brown the 5. Oak Ridge with Dunbar. Clark is back in the game. Also Eccles is in the contest. And Mitchell Steen, of course, is in. She's not going to come out. Talia Davis remains in the game for Coach Paige Redmond. 10 seconds. Oak Ridge front court basket on the left end. Top of the circle. Dunbar. Dunbar down the right side of the lane. Drives for a shot. Got it as the quarter winds down. Oak Ridge takes a 19-13 lead to the second quarter. You're following WLAF and the Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Campbell County basketball, 1 quarter of play is in the books. 19-13 Oak Ridge. Campbell's basketball. For Campbell, 7 from Ellison, 4 from Brady, 2 from Brown, a total of 13. Oak Ridge 9 from Mitchell Steen, 4 from Dunbar, 2 from Clark, a total of 19. Front court, Campbell basket to the right. Browning, Mundy, Gillum, Brown, Ellison the 5 for Coach Brad Honeycutt. Just underway second quarter. Deep far corner, Mundy. 1 dribble, now to Gillum. Gillum will wheel to the right side of the key. Ball is tipped out of play. Last touch by Oak Ridge's Rajay Eccles. And now Oak Ridge will bring an original starter back in. This is Hope Holt coming on. As Holt comes in, checking out his Eccles. Campbell's basketball near side front court, basket to the right. Ellison throws it into Browning, now to Brown near the center court circle. Brown against a man-to-man. Campbell in all white here tonight at home. Brown zigzags with the dribble, now goes to the far side on the key. Now will drive the left side, fakes, turns, shoots softly up, pops in, pops out, rebounded by Oak Ridge. Front court, Oak Ridge in a hurry. Holt hangs on the pass from Davis. Now a travel is called. This is on Holt. So turnover 4 on Oak Ridge. 4 turnovers Oak Ridge, 5 turnovers Campbell County. At the end line to our left, Ellison will toss it and play to Browning against full court pressure. Instead, it comes to Brown as Oak Ridge has been pressuring much of the night. Ball, I think, went off the toe of an Oak Ridge Lady Wildcat, and it will go to Campbell County, or stay with Campbell County. As Brown is on the far side, throws it into Browning. Browning for Campbell, brings it across the black midcourt stripe on a pass to the far side to Brown, and she was double teamed. Brown. Left side of the key, 3, yes! Alyssa Brown with 5. A Travis Thompson tray, the second of the night for Campbell County tonight. 19-16, Lady Cougars clawing right back in the thick of the battle. Here comes a driving shot by Oak Ridge, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Here is Mitchell Steen forcing a shot up, and a block is called on Campbell as Mitchell Steen hits the deck. So 2 shots on the way for Kamari Mitchell Steen. This is on Campbell County's Emily Ellison. Ellison with her first foul. Ellison with 7 points to lead Campbell County. Mitchell Steen at the stripe has 9 to lead the game. Mitchell Steen, 18.8 points per game, 3 dribbles, flexes the knees, shots off the back of the iron, up high, and falls right back through. So the first player in double digits is Kamari Mitchell Steen. 6:31 to play in the first quarter. Back there for a second one. Gillum comes out. Brady checks in for Campbell. joining Mundy, Ellison, Brown, and Browning. Mitchell Steen at the left basket. The black 15-foot free stripe shot off the back of the iron, no good. Brady reaches in and pulls away the rebound. So the score remains 20-16. Campbell is yet to lead tonight. Oak Ridge is led by as many as 6. Front court, Campbell, basket to the right. Deep far corner, Browning, extra steps. Little head fake, and they caught her with an extra step, or at least the official did. I didn't see it. 20-16, a little too quick for my eyes. 6:15 and counting. Second quarter. District 3 action at Brown Gym. Oak Ridge front court, basket to the left. On top, Dunbar, picked up by Browning, off the dribble pass, deep far corner, driving shot is trickling away, rebound by Campbell's. Ellison on this near side of the bucket, the miss by Clark. Ellison wheels to front court with a right-hand dribble, throws the pass near side, Brown. Brown, inside pass, Brady. Brady will drive with a left-hand shot, nice. Madison Brady with 6 with that little left-hand soft touch with the scoop, and Campbell is to within 2 at 20-18. On top for Oak Ridge is Davis. Davis down the right side of the lane, throws it to the deep far corner to Clark, will drive to the paint. Stops, needs help, will hand it off, nearly traveled. Dunbar drives the lane, forces up a shot, blocked by Brady. Now goes out of play at the end line, last touch by Campbell, as it was Eccles with a hand on it. Brady tried to grasp it, could not do it. Oak Ridge, as we face the basket to the left at the end line, number 5, Talia Davis will toss it in play with pressure applied by Madison Brady. Big mismatch there. Bounce pass comes in, tipped away by Ellison, saved by Brady. Now here Ellison is to take it away, and Brady gets up off the court, and the Campbell County Lady Cougars force turnover number 5. 10 turnovers tonight, 5 by each team. Now a steal by Oak Ridge, regained by Browning for Campbell at midcourt line, the midcourt line. Browning to Brown. Brown between the circles, work off the Brady pick down the left side, hands it off to Browning. Browning top of the circle will go to the free throw line, bounces it far side. Ellison, Brown for a 3, long miss, rebound Oak Ridge. Here's Davis to clear it away, hurries to front court down the center of the floor, throws it near side to Mitchell Steen. Mitchell Steen drives, spins, stops, puts up a shot off the glass. Nope, it's just a swisher. A dozen for Mitchell Steen. Oak Ridge keeping Campbell County at an arm's length here. 22-18, 4-point game, 4:40 to play, first half. Brown for Campbell, front court in the lane, hands it off to Brady. Brady bounces it inside to Mundy. Ball goes free on the floor. Oak Ridge comes away with it. Turnover number 6, Campbell County. Oak Ridge, 2-on-1 break. Now to Mitchell Steen. Ball stolen by Ellison. He ran out of room at the end line, and looks like she was bumped on her face again. She's in some pain. She is reaching to the left side of her face. That's where she was hit so hard last Saturday at Johnson City in that game. She came back to play that game, but did not play on Tuesday at Knoxville. Jumper left side of the key, good. This is on the left wing by Dunbar. Dunbar with 7. Oak Ridge pushes it out to its largest advantage, 25-18. Oak Ridge a 1-2-2 full court press. Time remaining, 4:13, second quarter. Here is Browning driving, shooting, missing, a little too much off the glass. Rebound Oak Ridge. Pass goes ahead to Clark, driving. Clark has it blocked out of play at the end line by Ellison for Campbell. Ellison saved a bucket, a for sure two bucket, as Campbell County sees Browning come out. Jordan checks in, joining Brown, Mundy, Brady, and Ellison. Oak Ridge at the basket to the left end at the baseline on the near side of the glass. This is Clark to toss it in play. Brown gets knocked down. Foul call. This may be on Mitchell Steen, and it is on Oak Ridge. I think that's on Eccles. Let's double check the numbers. Yes, Eccles with her first foul, number 15. Rajay Eccles, 4:02 to play until halftime, 25-18 on senior night at Brown Gym. Ellison, Brown in front court to the right side to Jordan for a 3. Long miss. It kind of trickles over the iron, then long missing away on the long end. Here's Oak Ridge with the rebound in front court. Mitchell Steen skip pass to Dunbar. Dunbar, a move, a jumper from the free throw line, left side, no good. Rebound Jordan for Campbell. Hands it off to Brown. Brown brings it across the black midcourt stripe with the right-hand dribble in the center of the floor. Comes angling to this near side. Basket to the right is where Campbell is shooting. High pick set by Brady. Hot potato pass, Brady to Jordan on the near side. Jordan stops the dribble, throws it far side. Ellison can't hang on, tips it back in. It's stolen by Oak Ridge. Turnover number 7 on Campbell. Here comes Dunbar driving right side, right-hand layup, no good. Put back by Oak Ridge, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. That's Mitchell Steen back up. She's fouled, and the bucket will not count because it didn't go in. 2 shots for Mitchell Steen. This foul is tagged on Campbell. That is on Kaylee Jordan. The first on Jordan. Team foul number 4 on Campbell County. Change that. Team foul number 2. At the line, Kamari Mitchell-Steen, first of 2. Good. She is 2 of 3 at the stripe. Has a baker's dozen tonight. With 3:11 to play, her team leads by its largest margin. Oak Ridge 26, Campbell 18. Back to the left end free throw line. Mitchell-Steen toss, rattles hard, falls on through. Had a good touch on it. Just enough. Had that been just a little bit a little harder, it would have popped right back out. Here comes Ellison driving through, puts up a left-hand shot with the left side. On the left side, no good. She's fouled. And will shoot 2 free throws as a result. So Oak Ridge shooting free throws at one end. This is a push on Eccles. That is the second on Eccles. Team foul 3 on Oak Ridge. Ellison, basket to the right. Flexes the knees, launches the shot, swishing through. Emily Ellison with 8 on the evening for Oak Ridge. Holt checks in, and Eccles with 2 fouls checks out. Eccles is a starter, so is Holt, who comes back on. Change that. No, that is Selena Pettis coming in. Holt is in the game, along with Dunbar, Clark, and Mitchell-Steen. Free throw, Ellison swishes. Good. Ellison with 9 for Campbell. It's a 7-point game, as Oak Ridge led by 9 just a moment ago. Front court, Holt, right side of the free throw line, 1 foot in the lane. Now throws it across the lane to Pettis. To the near corner, this is Clark for Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge to Holt, now to Dunbar. Dunbar, right side of the lane, flicks it deep low. That's Pettis, can't do much with it. Back to Holt, left side of the key 3. It is a back iron miss. Rebound, battle for it, goes out of play. Campbell's basketball at the end line. So Campbell County trailing 27-20. It was once 27-18 just a moment ago. Emily Ellison's 2 free throws pulls the Lady Cougars to within 27-20. 2:28 left. First half. District 3 basketball at Campbell High. Inside pass, Brady. Touch pass to Asher. Shot blocked. A hook shot in the lane. No good. Here comes the Oak Ridge with the basketball. Front court, Mitchell-Steen turns, shoots, scores off the right side of the glass. Lays it in. She has 16. It's 29-20. Oak Ridge matching its largest advantage. 2 minutes even to play. Campbell's 5, Asher, Snodgrass, Brady, Jordan, and Ellison as the ball goes out of play on the far sideline. Last touch by Oak Ridge at the Oak Ridge bench. Browning comes on for Ellison, joining Jordan, Asher, Brady, and Snodgrass. Snodgrass, the inbounder, flicks it in play to Browning. Browning in the corner, in front court, across the floor, near the center court line. She's picked up by Dunbar in the man-to-man. Has her tightly guarded at the center court circle. Needs some help. It comes to Asher. Asher will throw it to Brady, a little bit high, pulls it in. Brady in the paint, drives through, is hacked, and will have possession at the end line. So Oak Ridge committing its 4th foul. This is the 2nd on Mitchell-Steen. So that could play big somewhere down the stretch here. 1:42 to play in the second quarter. So we face the basket to the right at the baseline on the right side of the glass. Snodgrass will toss it in play. This to Browning. Right key 3, right wing 3, no good. Rebound long by Jordan for Campbell. Now Browning for Campbell County. Puts the ball on the floor, picked up by Eccles in the man-to-man for Oak Ridge. Change that, that's Davis. Browning, count is on, throws it near corner to Brady. Brady will try to drive the baseline. Good ball handling by number 43. Hands it off to Snodgrass. 1:18 to play. Now Snodgrass has the ball on this right side of the floor. Between the center court, between the circles. Hands it off to Browning. Browning top of the circle. 65 seconds to play. Inside pass, Brady. 1 bounce, 1 lay in. Good. Brady has 8. A power move on the right side of the glass. She just can't be stopped. 29-22 Oak Ridge with the ball in the lead. We're under a minute to play. Driving hard through Davis. Missing the shot. Ball comes free. Jordan battles for it. It's still loose. Now Jordan just picks it up off the floor and hands it off to Campbell County's Browning. Browning hustles to front court with right-hand dribble, directing traffic. Guarded by Dunbar, toe-to-toe. Lead pass, Brady. Brady with 2 defenders around her. Ball comes loose. Campbell can't hang on. Asher had a chance at it as it came free from Brady. And now Campbell commits its 8th turnover. Oak Ridge ahead 29-22, 25 seconds to play. As it is Dunbar for Campbell County. For Oak Ridge at the center court line. As Dunbar continues dribbling. Going to hold it for the last shot. 11 seconds. Oak Ridge ahead 29-22. On top, Dunbar, an open three. It's a back iron miss. Rebounded by Oak Ridge. Now Dunbar will try one again. Or maybe, yes. Long shot, counts if it goes. In, out, no good. Buzzer barks. We're at halftime. A 2-minute timeout along the way. The score, 29-22. Oak Ridge in front of Campbell County. Back in a moment to talk about this first half of action in District 3 play on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here.
Thanks,
FNB's
Tracy.
experienced
These
hometown lenders
condos
are
make the
located
decisions
at
right here with a quick
621
turnaround.
Lindsay
Remember us when it
Circle,
comes to
Units
local
3
lending and
and
local
4.
decisions. Your
It's
family, your
lakefront.
future, your
There are
bank.
3
First National
bedrooms,
Bank.
2.5
Member
bath.
FDIC,
They have
equal
a
housing
boat
lender.
ramp, a dock available, offered to you for
We all know 1 + 1 = 2.
$325,000.
But what if 1 + 1
If you're looking to buy or to
off?
sell,
With
my name's
Allstate,
Tracy
you can save up to
Lambertini,
25%.
423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
The Campbell County dance team here at halftime at John Brown Gym. The Campbell County dance team here at halftime, as it is Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell 29-22. Back in a moment to talk about this first half of action when we continue on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
At halftime, Oak Ridge in front of Campbell 29-22. Here's the first half scoring individually and unofficially for Oak Ridge. Kamari Mitchell-Steen with 16 points, 3 from the stripe. She has made 1 3. She is the team's leading scorer, averaging 18.8 points per game. Samaj Clark with 2. Bree Dunbar, the point guard, half of her average so far. She has 7, averaging 14 points per game. Rajay Eccles with 2 tonight. Hope Holt has played and did not score. Selena Pettis also played and did not score in this first half of action for Oak Ridge, as did Talia Davis. Fouls, 2 on Mitchell Steen, 2 on Rajay Eccles for Oak Ridge. Those ladies are 2 of the 5 starters. For Campbell County, Emily Ellison leads the way with 9 points, including a Travis Thompson tray. Madison Brady with 8 points. Campbell County has 5 points from Melissa Brown, including a Travis Thompson tray. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance, 5 tonight for Brown. Kaylee Jordan, Rayleigh Snodgrass, Megan Asher, Cora Browning, Bailey Gillum have all played, yet to score tonight for Coach Brad Honeycutt. It is Campbell County in front, Oak Ridge in front 29-22. Oak Ridge led 19-13 at the end of the first quarter. 10-9 second quarter, Oak Ridge by a single point over Campbell to make it a 7-point advantage. Campbell County is not led tonight, fell behind early 4-0. Then gets a bucket with a minute to go, with a minute deep into the game to make it 4-2. Then Oak Ridge, Campbell tied the game at 6. Then Oak Ridge left Campbell County with 7 straight points to make it 13-6. That came with 2:09 to play in the first quarter. Campbell County clawed back to within 2 at 15-13, and then Oak Ridge had a 3-point edge at the break. Changed out a 6-point advantage at the first quarter break, 19-13. In the second quarter, it was just pretty much nip and tuck, but Oak Ridge had the 6-point advantage, then built it out to 9 at 27-18, and then again at 29-20 with 2 minutes to play. Campbell County scored 2 more points before the half ended, and that's where we are here, 29-22, Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell at intermission. Back in a moment, a 2-minute timeout along the way as you're following the Lady Cougars. This is the first half tonight brought to you by our friends at the Christian Learning Center, located at the Hillcrest Baptist Church and hosting daily Bible courses for CCHS students. For more information about the Christian Learning Center, connect to CampbellCountyCLC.org. Oak Ridge in front of Campbell 29-22. You're following Lady Cougar basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith.
E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
John Brown Gym, the site of Campbell County basketball tonight. Campbell County hosting the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats in this first game, the girls' game, as Matthew Moore and Derek Lee Anderson manning network control. We've had loss of internet at one of our locations. That's always fun, putting our crew into a scramble with Aaron Hopkins and Matthew Moore and Derek Lee Anderson working everything out. Warren Kitts behind the camera tonight as we're set to start the second half of action, as Campbell County is trailing 29-22. Chris Arnold is here. They didn't have enough seats down low. He sat on the very top bleacher up there. So Chris Arnold and Mary here tonight. And that's close to where John Brown used to sit, way across the way there, here at Brown Gym, as Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Campbell County returns Jordan, Browning, Brown, Brady, and Ellison. Oak Ridge, Dunbar, Holt, Mitchell Steen, Clark, and Eccles. So a different starting lineup for Campbell. Oak Ridge with the same starting lineup. Front court, Oak Ridge, basket to the right, jumper, back iron miss. Nope, it pops up and then falls right back through the webbing. Eccles with the shooter's touch. She has 4. 31-22. Ball knocked free. Campbell recovers. Oak Ridge with its largest lead now, matching it again at +9, just underway in this third quarter of action. Browning takes it to the far side on the wing, continues her dribble, hooks the pass to Ellison, can't connect. Ellison went one way, the ball went the other, saved by Campbell. Lay in left side by Brady is missing. Brady with the rebound, powers it up right side, no good. She wanted a foul right in front of Gary Cooper, one of the officials, no call. Front court, Oak Ridge. Mitchell Steen picked up by Browning, she traveled and they caught it. So Oak Ridge with its 6th turnover. Oak Ridge with 6 turnovers. Campbell with 8 tonight. And Oak Ridge with its full court pressure against Campbell, leading 31-22. 7 minutes to play third quarter. Baseball pass front court to Brown down the left side. She'll drive. She'll lose the basketball. Oak Ridge comes away with it. She just lost the handle, and a foul is called on Campbell in the return try by Alyssa Brown. So Brown picks up her first foul tonight in a 31-22 game. 6:53 to play. Oak Ridge has Holt to toss it in play down to our left on the sideline. She'll hustle to front court, but Dunbar dribbles to front court with the basketball. Top of the circle, picked up by Browning. Throws it near corner, Mitchell Steen, picked up by Ellison to the free throw line. Bounce pass deep far corner. This is Eccles. Nope, that's going to be Clark. Clark forced shot by Eccles after the pass from Clark. 2-shot violation for Oak Ridge as Campbell County is guilty of the foul. This is a push on Brady. Brady's first foul tonight in a 9-point game. Oak Ridge trying to get to a double-digit margin for the first time. Can't do it. Back iron missed by Eccles. She'll have a second. 6:34 to play, 31-22. Eccles on the right end. The black free throw line puts the shot up and in. Eccles has 5, including 3 here in the second half. Oak Ridge has a double-digit lead now at 32-22. Browning has trouble on the far side of the trap, and then ball is knocked free and will stay with Campbell on the out-of-bounds play. Ellison will toss it in play at the midcourt line, far side, in front of the scorer's table. George Hooks is there tonight, working the clock. Clarence Lowe pushing the pencil, managing the book. Campbell front court, basket on the left end. Here's Ellison, weaving the hand off to Jordan. Jordan hands it off to Browning. Browning left hand dribble now to Brown. Oak Ridge stays man-to-man. Hand-off pass far side in front of the Cougar bench to Jordan. Jordan picked up by Clark. Pass inside, Brady. Turns, spins, shoots, scores! Off the right side, off the glass for Brady. Brady just a textbook move. Perfect spin with the basketball, 32-24. Brady has 10 for Campbell. She's first player in double digits for the orange and blue. In the lane, Clark flicks it to a trailing Dunbar. Dunbar in the lane, stops, hands it off to, this is Eccles. Eccles to a trailing Mitchell Steen, left wing 3, bagged it. 19 tonight. That's the second tray by Mitchell Steen. She's right on her average, 18.8. Oak Ridge ahead by 11, 35-24. Browning bounced past the front court to Ellison, gets free from her, and it's Oak Ridge's basketball. Inside pass goes to Mitchell Steen. Cross the remove, shot off the glass, trickles away, gets her own rebound, back up. It's popping in and out. Rebound Campbell. Jordan yanks it away for the orange and blue. 35-24, Oak Ridge by 11. Campbell has the ball as we approach the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Brown down the far side, stops her dribble, loops a high pass for Brady. Brady will move to the block on the far side. Left-hand shot is trickling around. Good! What a touch by Brady. It just sat on the back of the iron, bounced a little bit and fell on in. A dozen for Brady. She's had the last 4 for Campbell in a 35-26 game, 4:44 to play. Dunbar, top of the circle, left-hand dribble, hands it off. This is Clark. Clark to Holt. Holt in the lane, nearly traveled to a trailing Dunbar. Dunbar at the free throw line, flicks it far side. Holt thought about a three, will drive to the paint, throws it to the free throw line. This is a jumper by Eccles, no good. Tipped out, saved, Oak Ridge. Mitchell Steen with the board. Leaves it off with Dunbar, dogged by Ellison. Now the jumper, left side of the lane, is good by Dunbar. Nice touch as it rolled around the rim and came right back in on the backside. 9 for Dunbar, Oak Ridge by 11 again. Browning in backcourt, throws it against pressure to Brown. Bounce past front court, deep down the far side. Ellison sets for a right wing three. Yes! Emily Ellison for Campbell has her that's her second three tonight. Travis Thompson trade. She has a dozen, and timeout is requested. 37-29. It's Campbell trailing Oak Ridge by 8. It was once an 11-point game just moments ago. But for Campbell County, a dozen each from Madison Brady and Emily Ellison. Ellison with 2 Travis Thompson trays. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. 5 tonight from Alyssa Brown. Those came in the first half. For Mitchell Steen and Oak Ridge, she has 19 to lead the game. But Campbell County with some momentum here following that Emily Ellison 3, 35-29. Change that 37-29 is the score. Campbell County down by 8. 3:59 to play in the third quarter of action. Oak Ridge has the basketball down to our left at the end line. We'll toss it in play. Holt will hand it off to Dunbar as we go under 4 minutes to play. Front court, Campbell County on defense. Down low, Brady along with Mundy, Ellison, Gillum, and Brown. On this right wing, Davis with the basketball, throws the pass to the far side, deep corner. Mitchell Steen, one hands it off the dribble to Holt. Right wing three is good. Holt's first points tonight, and they're big. Makes it an 11-point game again at 40-29. Oak Ridge with some moderate backcourt pressure. Brown for Campbell. Passes to front court to Ellison now. Skip pass near side. Gillum intercepted by Oak Ridge's Davis. Oak Ridge forcing Campbell's 11th turnover. 3:15 to play. Deep far side. This is Holt off the dribble. It comes to Davis. Davis back to Holt. Holt stops. Free throw line. Nope. Throws it back out to Davis. Davis bounces it low. Mitchell Steen shots blocked by Brady for Campbell. Saved by Oak Ridge. Dunbar deep far corner. She's trapped. She gets the ball to Clark. Now to Holt. Holt deep near corner. Jumper by Oak Ridge. Shot missing. Rebound Ellison for Campbell. Everybody clears away. Ellison brings it across the stripe with the right-hand dribble. Now she's on the far side, the wing, basket to the left. Brown with the basketball for Campbell, goes on to the deep corner, stops, bounces it inside to Brady. Brady turns, powers, shot, a little much on it. Rebound Oak Ridge on the miss. Here's Dunbar, her team ahead by 11. Dunbar, front court, drives down the right side of the lane to the paint. Now to the far wing to Holt, tries another tray. A knuckleball, shot, misses, rebound, reverse layup, good by Mitchell Steen. Mitchell Steen can do it all, 21 tonight, her team ahead, 42-29 over Campbell County. 13-point game, largest lead by Oak Ridge. Campbell with the basketball, front court. We approach the 2-minute mark. Brown inside pass, Brady. Brady did not get to it because she was positioned in one spot. The ball went sailing past her down to the inline and turns over to the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. It is senior night festivities honoring Campbell County Athletic seniors for the winter sports and the spring sports here at halftime, or between the boys and girls games. We've surpassed halftime here in the girls game. Front court, basket on the right end, Oak Ridge. Deep far corner, Mitchell Steen throws it. Free throw line jumper. This is Eccles, good. Eccles just a step inside that free throw stripe. Has 7, 5 in the second half. It's a 15-point game, 44-29. Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell. Campbell front court, Snodgrass. Hook pass, free throw line Mundy. Near side Gillum, left wing three. Off the mark, rebound Snodgrass, loses control at the end line, and it turns wide over to Oak Ridge. So Campbell County's combination as Browning and Asher check in. Joining Gillum, Snodgrass, and Macy Mundy. Campbell County man-to-man. Now Oak Ridge will bring on Gracie Heron. Heron for her first action as they're sending Heron back to the scorer's table. The official Matthew Queener. She'll come in on the next dead ball. Oak Ridge with Mitchell Steen. I think she's gone every second tonight. Dunbar and Clark along with Eccles for Oak Ridge. Driving through Mitchell Steen, missed the shot, gets her own rebound, fights it up, blocked by Snodgrass. From behind it is, and that's where they call the foul. Clark is also part of that Oak Ridge combination of 5 for Coach Paige Redmond. Riley Snodgrass, a junior at 5'9", picks up her first foul. That's the third foul this half on Campbell. 1 on Brady, 1 on Brown, now 1 on Snodgrass. At the line, Tamari Mitchell Steen, first of 2 is good. She is tonight 4 of 5 at the stripe, has 22 points. Her team ahead by 16. It was a nip and tuck game in the second quarter, and Oak Ridge has broken it open here in the third quarter. 23 tonight for Mitchell Steen, averaging 18.8 points per game, 46-29. Oak Ridge ahead by now 17. Front court, Campbell looking for points. Browning drives the lane, puts the shot up. Block is called on Oak Ridge. This is on Clark as Samaj Clark blocks the shot of Campbell County's Cora Browning. And now we're seeing the foul go up on Gracie Heron, who checked in there after on the free throws. So at the free throw line, Cora Browning at the score tonight for Campbell County. First of 2 from the left free throw line is good. Browning swishes that one through. He has a second. First Campbell points in a while. It was 39-29. Oak Ridge has scored 7 straight points. Browning's second free throw is off the back of the iron. Dunbar lost her balance and fell into the lane right when Browning was releasing her free throw shot. And it almost looked like a circus act there. She kind of fell into the lane trying to stay back out of the lane. Second free throw, Browning makes this one. So Browning gets a break. Lady Cougars come away with 2 points. Whistle sounds and a hold on Browning, I think. And that is the case. So Browning with some moderate backcourt pressure. So Oak Ridge's basketball. That's team foul 4 on Campbell in this half. 1 foul on Oak Ridge. 46-31 is the score. Oak Ridge by 15. 57 seconds to play. In it comes to Dunbar. Dunbar will race to front court. Dunbar throws it far side. Heron to a trailing Davis. Now to Dunbar on the near side. Oak Ridge may be holding for the last shot of the quarter, ahead by 15 as we're under 40 seconds. Dunbar is in the far corner, front court, near the center court line, just dribbling the basketball. Oak Ridge did this to close the second quarter. Now Browning will come up and defend. Now the count comes on. Defend Dunbar, 19 seconds. Dunbar, dogged by Browning. Browning tried to tip it away and commits her second foul in this quarter and the game. 15.8 seconds. That's the 5th foul on Campbell as Clark hustles over to toss it in play. Down below us, we're on the second level here at Brown Court. In it comes to Dunbar at the midcourt line. Dunbar brings it to front court. Works off the Heron pick, drives down the right side of the lane, loses her footing, hits the deck hard. She's up and okay. Ball comes free to Campbell, and a hold is called on Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge with only its 7th turnover tonight. And this foul is on Oak Ridge. Campbell County will keep possession. Let's see who winds up coming in, who winds up going out. Ellison comes in. She is the inbounder, far side at the scorer's table, midcourt, along with Brown and Browning, Snodgrass, and Brady. As Campbell County down 46-31, 4.4 seconds to play. Campbell County looking for one last shot. Pass comes into Brown in backcourt, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Inside pass, Brady. Ball's tipped away, and there's the horn. We played 3. At the end of the third quarter at Brown Gym, it's 46-31. Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell County's Lady Cougars. Back in a moment on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Campbell County in the third quarter managed only 9 points. Oak Ridge with 17. Leading scorer tonight, Kamari Mitchell Steen, 23 points. 7 here in the second half. Best for Campbell, Emily Ellison and Madison Brady with a dozen. 46-31. Campbell's basketball. Brown, Browning, Ellison, Brady, and Jordan, the 5 for Coach Brad Honeycutt. Dunbar, Davis, Holt, along with Mitchell Steen. Now let's check and see if that is Clark. I think it is Clark. Nope, it is Eccles. Campbell County jumper left side, missing by Brown, and she's held. 2 shots for the Lady Cougar in the blue and white, number 12, Alyssa Brown. This foul is tagged on Oak Ridge. That is on Eccles, unofficially, her 3rd. Team foul 3. Brown has 2. First one on the way. It's good. Brown was 7 tonight. Brown had 30 points last Tuesday night. Then she had 19 on Thursday at Anderson County and 18 on Saturday at Johnson City. Second free throw is missing away for Alyssa Brown. 46-32. Oak Ridge with the ball in the lead. Deep far corner. This is Davis. Jumper. She was fouled. No call. Missed shot. Rebound Campbell. Here comes Browning in front court. Browning, zigzag dribble, works off the Ellison pick on the near side. Ball tipped away. Ellison goes back and picks it right back up. Nice body placement by Ellison, and then she gets the basketball. Only a senior would probably make that kind of play. Browning between the circles for Campbell. Browning works off the Brady pick. Now we'll throw it low to Brady. Triple team, forces up a shot, and she's fouled. This is on Holt, more than likely. That is the case. Hope Holt, a junior and a starter with 3 points tonight. That was a beyond the arc shot for those 3. And Brady at the line for Campbell with 12 points, her first time at the line. First of 2 is rimming away, no good. She shot that one just a little quick-handed, didn't follow through with her hand like she ordinarily does on the free throws, and she has such a touch with the basketball. Hello tonight to the legend, Coach Ron Murray. Second free throw, back iron miss by Brady. Rebound Campbell, forced up by Browning, no good, gets her own miss, back up, yes! Cora Browning with 4. Campbell has carved it down to a 12-point game at 46-34. Oak Ridge, front court, Dunbar with the basketball, picked up by Browning at the free throw line, hands it off to Holt, drives the lane, hooks it back out to Dunbar on the far side of the key, on that left side of the key, at the basket to the right. Here's Mitchell Steen. No, that is Davis. Knocked away by Browning. Saved by Brown for Campbell. Brady knocked it away. Brown saves it. Here's Ellison. Right wing 3. Short. Jordan has a hand on it. Dunbar comes away with the rebound for Oak Ridge. Lead pass. Davis. Right side layup. Missed it. Rebound Dunbar. Forces it up. Jordan hacks her. And a 2-shot violation. I think they're pointing that it's against Brown. That is the case. Alyssa Brown was there. So was Kaylee Jordan. And this sends Oak Ridge to the line in the form of Bree Dunbar, the senior, averaging 14 points per game, has 9 so far, 46-34. Campbell County down by 9, 6:25 to play. Dunbar at the right end, first shot good. Dunbar has 10. Her first free throw. Dunbar with 73s on the season. And for Oak Ridge, Samaj Clark checks in. Checking out is Davis. Second free throw, back iron missed. Rebound Browning between two defenders. And Campbell County is down by 13 with the basketball. 6:20 to play. Brown in front court, picked up by Mitchell Steen in the man-to-man. Works off a double pick to the right side. Stops, sets, shoots a three. Blocked on the way as she released it. And it goes out at the end line. Last touch by Brady, who hustled for it, and it turns to Oak Ridge. 6:06 left in the ball game. Yep, we're fourth quarter already. 47-34. Campbell County battling with Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge won the first meeting in December, 36-30. Dunbar, right side of the lane, jumper, missing. Rebound, tip, save. Brown has it. Mitchell Steen comes away with it. Inside it comes to Clark. That's Eccles. Shot is no good. Rebound by Clark now on the far side, or takes the pass. And now Holt throws it. Ball goes high in the air, tipped away by Campbell. Almost saved by Browning on the sideline, as Browning for Campbell ran out of room. Down on the right side of the right into the floor on the near sideline. It's Holt to work it in play. Campbell's combination. Snodgrass comes in. Ellison, Brady, Jordan, and Browning. Holt will toss it in to Dunbar. 13-point Oak Ridge lead. 5:38 to play in the ball game. Holt works off the pick by Dunbar up high. Bounces it to the left corner. This is Clark with a shot that is missing. Smacked out by Brady. Last touch by Browning. Out of play at the Oak Ridge bench as it's Campbell turning, leaving it in the hands of Oak Ridge. Gillum checks in for Cora Browning. 47-34. Oak Ridge by 13. 5:26 to play in the ball game. Senior recognition here at halftime between the games on senior night. Pass in from the far sideline at the Oak Ridge bench from Holt to Dunbar, picked up by Gillum. Lead pass on a give and go down low. Eccles hangs on to it, then Campbell County comes away with it. Oak Ridge with its 8th turnover unofficially. Ellison to front court for Campbell County. Dogged all the way by Mitchell Steen. Gets bumped by Holt. Left-hand pass inside to Brady. Brady with the basketball. One bounce off the glass. Got it from in front. 14 tonight for Madison Brady. 6 in the second half. It's an 11-point game. Oak Ridge ahead. 47-36. Dunbar for Oak Ridge near the center court line. Picked up by Gillum in the man-to-man. Takes her to the near corner. Hands it off. This is Clark. Clark to Davis. That's Eccles. Shot missed. Rebound by Gillum for Campbell. Throws it up the near side to Jordan. Jordan for Campbell County. Cross-court pass in the back court to Ellison. Ellison, lead pass for Brady. Brady there. Gets knocked away from her. She smacked it away, actually trying to get it to Gillum. And Campbell wants a timeout. Campbell County working feverishly to get the ball into Brady. She scored the last bucket. 47-36 as Campbell calls a timeout. A 30-second timeout for us. 4:25 to play fourth quarter at Brown Gym. It's Oak Ridge 47, the Lady Cougars 36. Back in a moment on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Campbell County calling a full timeout. 47-36 is the score. Campbell's basketball when we return to action. Madison Brady with the last points to make it an 11-point game at 47-36. Monday and Brady come out of the huddle with Ellison, Gillum, and Snodgrass as we face the basket on the left end at the baseline on the left side of the glass. Brady Snodgrass takes the handoff from official Josh Orrick, and now we're set to play. High pass out for Brady at the left side of the circle, hands it off to Ellison, works down the right side of the lane, fakes, shoots, scores off the glass over Mitchell Steen. Ellison with 14. That was a design play. The Lady Cougars worked it to perfection. It's a single-digit game, 47-38. Campbell County down by 9. Mitchell Steen running jumper, missing, rebound. Campbell County's Mundy. Mundy stepped in for Campbell County, took it away. Front court, Ellison down the far side. Ellison, little delay on the dribble, puts up a shot. Wanted a foul, no call. Rebound Oak Ridge. Ellison down that far side, could not get that one to go. Dunbar, jumper, left corner, good. Left wing, it's good. Dunbar has 13, it's a 3, and it's a 50-38 game, just like that. Oak Ridge back by a dozen here. It was once a 17-point lead. Front court, Campbell, basket to the left, Snodgrass, inside pass, Brady, powers it to the bucket, she's hammered by Holt. Shot would have counted, but she just could not launch it with Holt there to knock it away from her as she went up with it spinning. And this is a 2-shot violation. Holt's second foul. Brady's missed 2 free throws, very un-Brady-like. The right-hander with the right knee brace puts it up and in. That was more like Brady, just a softer touch. Those 2 free throws on the last time, just too much, not very Brady-like. Brown comes on, joining Ellison, Mundy, and Snodgrass, and Brady, the free throw shooter, second toss, swishing through. 16 for Brady. Campbell makes it a 10-point game, 50-40. Still plenty of time left for a Campbell County rally, 3:28 left. 6 fouls on Campbell, 5 on Oak Ridge. No one with any foul troubles except Eccles, who has 3, and that's not serious at this stage of the game. Inside pass, full court pressure, Campbell, it goes off Dunbar's body at the end line. Great play, Rayleigh Snodgrass, Alyssa Brown. Campbell working in play. Now timeout's requested. So Campbell County, big steal. Full timeout by Oak Ridge, and a pause for us. We'll take a 30-second break with 3:27 to play. It's Oak Ridge 50, the Campbell County Lady Cougars 40. This is the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Campbell County trails Oak Ridge 50-40. Campbell County with a big takeaway on the pressure on the end line down to our left. Knocked the ball down Dunbar's body at the baseline. It went out of play on the right side of the glass, and Campbell County with a forced turnover. That is 9 turnovers Oak Ridge. Campbell County with 13 unofficially. On the right side of the glass, as we face the basket to the left, Brady to toss it in play. Brady. Ball looks so small in her hands. It's stolen by Mitchell Steen as he tried to get it to Ellison in the far corner. Front court to Dunbar. Dunbar driving, shooting, missing. She's fouled by Mundy on the trailing defensive effort by Mundy, as was Dunbar down the left side of the lane with the left-hand layup that missed. Mundy for Campbell with her first foul. 50-40. Dunbar at the stripe. Oak Ridge is in the bonus now, but this is a shooting violation, so 2 shots for Bree Dunbar. First one's good. Dunbar with 14, that's her average. Browning comes on. Snodgrass checks out. Mundy, Brady, Browning, Brown and Ellison for Coach Brad Honeycutt. Dunbar for Oak Ridge, free throw good. Dunbar with 15. 3 or 4 at the line tonight. It's a 12-point game. 52-40, Oak Ridge has the lead. Campbell has the ball. Inside pass goes to Brady. Brady in traffic, lays it up left side, left hand, trickles away. Rebound by a quick-moving Brown to Browning, top of the circle. Far wing goes to Ellison, tries to tray, blocked by Oak Ridge, saved by the Wildcats, and Oak Ridge has the basketball. Ellison has tried to launch 2 from that side. Both have landed on fingers. Here's Holt on the near side front court, basket to the right. She traveled, no call, to a trailing. The pass goes to Eccles. The trailing Eccles lays it in. She has 9-7 in the second half. Oak Ridge builds it out to a 54-40 lead. 2:37 to play. Browning in front court, had to push her way into front court, and the official on that side, Josh Orrick, says she stepped on the far sideline stripe. So Oak Ridge sees Campbell turn it right back over. Turnover number 14. The Oak Ridge pressure does so many things to an opposing team, and that was one sign right there. Probably should have been a foul. Browning turns into the aggressor trying to get away from the defenders. Holt in front court, leaves it off left side. Right hand layup left side by Eccles is good. She has 11, 56-40. Campbell County had it carved down earlier at 9, 47-38, making a little bit of a run there. Then Oak Ridge, since that stage, has scored 9 points to Campbell's 2. So Campbell wants timeout. Replacements coming in for the Lady Cougars with 2:10 left in the ball game. We'll visit with one of the assistants for Campbell County. That will be after the senior night ceremony. Miss Billy Jo Ralston will do the honors of the senior introductions here tonight, senior night. That's still a few moments away. That will be at the conclusion of this game. We'll get that on the air for you, all the seniors and their names. And of course, if you're watching tonight on 1450WLAF.com, maybe Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick, YouTube, Facebook, one of the many outlets for the telecast, you'll be able to see those seniors right there on your screen. 56-40. Oak Ridge led at the end of the third quarter, 46-31. Campbell County has managed 9 points in this quarter. Oak Ridge has put up 10. And Oak Ridge jumped out on top 4-0. Campbell tied the game at 6. Oak Ridge led at 9-6, took the lead at 9-6, and has not let it go since that stage, and that was in the wee moments of the first quarter. Campbell breaks from the huddle with Browning, Brown, Brady, Ellison, the inbounder, far side. There at the scorer's table is Jordan, tosses it in to Ellison. Oak Ridge man-to-man, double high pick for Ellison. Hook pass inside, tipped away, stolen by Oak Ridge. I think that may have been tipped as it left the hand of Ellison. Now a foul is called on Campbell County. This is tagged on Campbell County's number 30, Emily Ellison. That is her second. Oak Ridge with a 1+1. Oak Ridge with Mitchell Steen, Dunbar, Clark's in the game, Holt, and Eccles. That's the same 5 that started for Coach Paige Redmond. Oak Ridge looking for win number 24. Campbell County with 13 wins coming into tonight's game. I think they're changing the person that committed the foul. Maybe not. At the free throw line is Kamari Mitchell-Steen, only a junior. 23 points tonight. She's been quiet for the last few minutes. Free throw is no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Nice play, Clark coming away with it. Oak Ridge in front court, basket to the right. 1:55 to play. Holt with the ball, stolen by Browning. Browning with a steal for Campbell. 2-on-2 break, has it tipped away at the end line. And now Browning gets a push from Holt. Oak Ridge with turnover number 10. One of my old coaches said basketball is nothing but a game of mistakes. And so far tonight, unofficially, 24 of them combined. Front court, Brady. Turns, baby hook, shot blocked, gets it back, lays it up, blocked again, gets it again, will power it up. Where's the foul? No call. It goes out at the end line. It stays with Campbell County. Lady Cougars wanted a foul, understandably so. On the far side of the glass, at the left end, Brown to toss it in play. Brown, deep far corner it comes to Ellison. Hands it off to Brown. Brown back to Ellison. Ellison will drive to the right side of the lane, turns, baby hook from 12 feet out, no good. Rebound by Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge had by 16 with under 90 seconds to play. Largest lead tonight was 17. Last time the game was tied was at 6. Front court, Dunbar, deep far side, Mitchell Steen. Oak Ridge just running some clock, salting it away. Dunbar guarded by Jordan, backs back out on the far side, on the right into the floor. Dunbar, head fake, will drive, will throw it, smacked away by Brady, stolen by Ellison for Campbell County. Lady Cougars, left-hand pass comes from Ellison to Jordan to front court. Browning down the right side, forces up a shot as she is hit. She tries to let the ball go. It's stripped free at the end line and will stay with Campbell County. Mundy, Gillum, Snodgrass, Asher checking in for Campbell County, joining Brown. Campbell County suiting up 9 varsity players tonight. First time the varsity roster has been suited up in one game this season. Long lead pass out to Brown and tip it to Asher. Scoops it back to Brown, left side of the key. 3, good! The Travis Thompson tray by Alyssa Brown. She has 10 tonight. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance. Oak Ridge, lay in the other way, good. Right side of the glass, right hand by Eccles. She has a baker's dozen. It's a 15-point game. Oak Ridge has the lead. Campbell has the ball. Under 40 seconds to play. 58-43. Brown down the far side for Campbell. Right wing three, shot is missing, foul is called. Ball may have been partially tipped. This was Dunbar, the guilty party. Dunbar with her first foul unofficially. Brown to the stripe to shoot two. At the line, at the left end free throw stripe, first of two, no good. This is a back iron miss by Brown. She has 10. Brady has 16. Ellison with 14 for Campbell. That's the scoring tonight. As the Lady Cougars with 4 from Browning. I left her out. 4 from Browning. Brown, second try, good. Brown with 11. And Campbell to within 13. Time remaining 25 seconds. Front court, Clark. Those across court to Mitchell Steen. Oak Ridge will just maintain possession. As it's winding away. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. As it is Oak Ridge watching the clock wind down. 58-45 the final score. We're going to hold it right here as Campbell County will fall for the 13th time tonight. If you'll take this microphone, go over to Miss Billy Jo Ralston and hold that microphone for her. We'll have her on the air here in just a second or two. How's that? Good deal. Take these 2 batteries with you in case you need battery backup, okay? Thank you, sir. As the senior night ceremonies will start here in just a couple of seconds. As Campbell County falls to Oak Ridge, final score tonight, 58-43. Change that 58, was it 58-44? 55-45. We'll have to double check that. Yeah, 58-45, thank you. Oak Ridge winning 58-45. Earlier tonight, it was the JVs of Oak Ridge winning 47-28. As we will have the senior night ceremonies momentarily here at Brown Gym. All the seniors down to our left in the hallway there, ready to make their way onto the court. As let's see, if you want to go over there and check on that, please make sure. You'll need to perhaps hold that mic for her. That might be easier for her if you do that, please. She'll need the PA mic as well. As trying to direct a little traffic here. We want to make sure we hear Miss Billy Jo Ralston as she introduces our seniors here tonight on senior night as Oak Ridge wins over Campbell County by a final score of 58-45. Campbell County led tonight by Madison Brady with 16, 14 from Emily Ellison, 11 from Alyssa Brown, 4 from Cora Browning. Okay, here we go.
Senior Athlete Recognition Night at Campbell County High School. We will begin by introducing our senior baseball player, Michael Brown. Michael is the son of Mike Brown, and he has played for 4 years. Boys basketball, John Allen Arnold. He is the son of Meredith and Tracy Arnold. And John Allen has played ball 4 years at CCHS. Arted Shuti. He is the son of Bakim and Bilgana Shuti of Kosovo, and his host sister is Carmen Wright. Arted has played 1 year at CCHS. Jake Lane. Jake is the son of Starla Giles and Jody Lane. Jake has played 4 years at CCHS. Girls basketball, Madison Brady. She is the daughter of Robbie Brady and Heather Bibler. Madison has played 4 years at CCHS. Emily Ellison. She is the daughter of Andy Ellison and Lisa Ellison and Robbie Powers. Emily has played ball 4 years at CCHS. Macy Monday. She is the daughter of Steve and Tanya Monday. Macy has played 4 years at CCHS. Cheerleading, Hannah Carroll. She is the daughter of Terry and Angela England. Hannah has cheered 4 years at CCHS. Olivia Goins. She is the daughter of Rod and Jennifer Goins. Olivia has cheered 4 years at CCHS. Chloe Lester. She is the daughter of Brent and Lisa Lester. Chloe has cheered 4 years at CCHS. Shaylin Sharp. She is the daughter of Joey and Tracy Sharp. Shaylin has cheered 4 years at CCHS. Lauren Taylor. She is the daughter of Edward and Angela Taylor. Lauren has cheered 4 years at CCHS. Julia Ayers. She is the daughter of Joe and Catherine Ayers. Julia has danced 2 years at CCHS. Taylor Bale. She is the daughter of Selena Bale. And Taylor has danced 3 years at CCHS. Madeline Branham. She is the daughter of John Branham and Tasha Leach. Madeline has danced 3 years at CCHS. Carla Irwin. Daughter of Terry Rutherford. Has danced 1 at CCHS. JROTC. Ethan Burge, son of Burge, participated years. Taylor Darty. She is the daughter of Angel and Jim Darty, and has participated 4 years. David Ezel. He is escorted tonight by Adriana Reed, and has participated. Amanda Fox. She is the daughter of Barbara McKillop and has participated 3 years. Gabriel Morton. He is the son of E.L. and Elaine Morton and has participated for 4 years. Journey. She is the daughter of Angela Williams and participated for 4 years. A.J. York. He is the son of Andrew York and has participated 4 years. Soccer. Diego Diaz. He is the son of Aldo Diaz out of Spain. His host parent is Kelly Schroeder. He has played 1 year. Trace Burry. He is the son of Jared and Bonnie Burry. Trace has played 4 years. Softball. Taylor Shanks. She is the daughter of Keith Shanks and has played 4 years. JD Welch. JD is the daughter of Chuck and Marsha Welch and has played 4 years. Tennis, Jake Lane. He is the son of Jody Lane and Starla Giles. Jake has played 2 years. Morgan Smith. She is the daughter of Brad and Pam Smith. Morgan has played 4 years. Madison Spradlin. She is the daughter of Randy and Missy Spradlin. Madison has played 4 years. Morgan Stanley. She is the daughter of Chris and Jada Stanley. Morgan has played 1 year. Track, Marta Font. She is the daughter of Hernando Ernest and Maria Font of Spain. Her host parents are Tom and Carol Nesbill. She is escorted tonight by fellow senior trackster Flavia Romboli, daughter of Andrea Romboli and Francesca Raimondi of Italy. Tom and Carol Nahizel are the host parents, and both Marta and Flavia have played 1 year. Hope Huckabee. She is the daughter of Jackie Boshears. Hope has played 3 years. Seth Muncie. He is the son of Jay and Emily Muncie, and he has participated 4 years. Madison Neal. Madison is the daughter of Mary and Michael Neal Jr., and she has participated 3 years. Dylan Parks. He is the son of Josh and Danielle Parks. And Dylan has participated in track 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the 2020 Spring Senior Athletes of CCHS.
Campbell County's senior athletes here, named for the winter and spring athletes. Miss Billy Joe Ralston with the announcing of the many seniors here on hand. Great showing for the support of those here on behalf of the seniors, and of course just a great group of seniors, as it is Campbell County falling earlier tonight in the JV girls game, the JV varsity girls game. Oak Ridge wins that one as well. The varsity game between Campbell and Oak Ridge is on the way here in just moments. We'll be visiting with a Campbell County Lady Cougar assistant coach here in just a moment as we get ready for Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Right now we're just getting the starting lineups sent our way, as it is for Campbell County. Jake Lane, one of the seniors, starting along with Skylar Boshears. Change that with Spencer Boshears. Spencer with the flu earlier this week, appears to be full speed. He was at practice yesterday, said he did okay. He was at the shoot-around today, felt like he was all right, and he's getting the starting nod tonight again for Campbell County. Also starting for the Cougars is Artie Schutte, a 6'3", 210 senior, one of those introduced here tonight. Nate Walden and John Allen Arnold. John Allen Arnold, one of the seniors honored here tonight between the games at Campbell County High School. So for the Cougars, Jake Lane, Spencer Boshears, Artie Schutte, Nate Walden, John Allen Arnold. Let's see if we have the Oak Ridge starters. They have not been selected just yet. I'll change that. We're going to double check here on the Oak Ridge starters. We have the Oak Ridge roster, no starters just yet. Here is who we're thinking will start for Oak Ridge tonight, coached by former Tennessee Vol Aaron Green. We're looking at perhaps Jonathan Stewart, a 6'2", 185 junior. Flip Thompson, 5'10", 165 sophomore. I changed that. No, Thompson will not start. Looking at Stewart, looking at Preston Turner, 5'11", 165. He is a junior. Also for Oak Ridge starting Isaiah Johnson, 5'11", 165 senior. Jonathan Milloway, 6'7", 200-pound senior, along with Jeremy Miller, 6'3", 170, and a junior for Oak Ridge. We'll check those, make sure those are your starters here in just a moment as we invite you to stay connected as it is Campbell County tonight with Oak Ridge. And we have the head coach with us, Coach Brad Honeycutt. Coach, I thought you were going to send a backup here tonight.
I was I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
No. I thought I'd be stuck with the senior festivities, but since you all were covering it, it worked out just fine. So I came on up to kind of take my medicine a little bit.
Well, it's never easy playing Oak Ridge. It doesn't matter what sport or what season it is. Just a tough one here tonight. A good little run there in the third quarter. You made it a 47-38 game. Emily Ellison with a three as part of that little rally right there. And I thought maybe this is where things start to change a little bit. But Oak Ridge scores, I think, like the next 9 points and kind of pushed you away there.
Okay, we thought it was 7. It was 9.
Well, it may have been
no,
7.
You're probably right. It was a lot. It was enough. So we just there's a lot of aspects to it. They came out playing at a complete different speed than we did, and for some reason it caught us off guard. Even though we've already played them this year, and a lot of these girls have been playing against them for several years. They came out at a different speed, running the court, everything, active hands, you name it. They were at a different speed than we were. And we probably overall couldn't have played a worse first half, and we're still only down, 8-9 at halftime, I think?
Yes, it was 27-29.
Okay, 7 points at halftime.
29-22, yes, 7 points.
Couldn't have played a worse first half. Then we come out the second half and play a little better, a little more intense, but we still gave them way too many second chance points. That was one thing. As well as we still didn't run the court as well as we need to. And then, on the flip side of it, I'm not just going to be completely negative. Oak Ridge shot it well, and we didn't tonight. That's one of the things that just kind of was the difference in the game. So we didn't really have anything to cover up our warts tonight as far as shooting the ball. We didn't play well offensively. So a lot of aspects to that. As bad as we played, I still feel like we were in the game for quite a while. And as soon as we cut it to 9, I think they went on a 9-0 run, I think you said. So, we obviously, had an opportunity right there. I think they were Oak Ridge was caught in between that little, do we keep playing or do we start taking the air out of the ball and milking some clock? And that's right where you want a team when they don't know what they want to do. And, they were taking some shots we wanted them to take, but they were falling, and they were getting second opportunities when they didn't fall.
Well, I talked about this during the broadcast. Oak Ridge, with its quickness and its speed and its press, does so many things to a team. One, it rattles you. 2, it tires you. And then here go the legs, and your shooting is not quite the same as the game wears on. And they didn't run the full court press the whole game, but they did it just enough, I thought, to make it effective tonight.
They did, and I'd have to go back and see how many times we actually turned it over because of the press.
14 unofficially.
And 14 unofficially overall, which if that's correct, that's not terrible. I think our biggest problem, was 2 things. One, we could control 100%, and that was getting back in transition and boxing out. I guess that's 2 things. And, third, you can't 100% control. Our shots just weren't falling tonight. And, I mean, the reality of it is when shots are falling, you have a little bit more pep in your step defensively. And we never got over the hump tonight. I think that's a team that, honestly, we could play them in 2 weeks in the district tournament, and I would go in there, confident that we could win. We just got the things that we didn't do tonight are very fixable, but those are also things that you have to do in order to have an opportunity to beat a team like Oak Ridge, and we just didn't do those tonight. Specifically get back in transition and limit second chance points.
Well, you can do many things in the game, and if you don't shoot it well, it seems like that things just don't generally turn out on a good note.
You're exactly right. I mean, for many aspects, I said we shoot it well. We got more pep in our step defensively, more energy. But also it kind of takes the air out of them a little bit.
Yes.
And, neither one of those happened tonight. That's probably and Coach Redmond does a great job, but that's probably the best shooting night an Oak Ridge team's had against us since I've been here. They shot it well. And that mixed with kind of how we were playing energy-wise and our shots weren't falling, that's not a good mix, especially against a team like that. And it just didn't fall our way tonight. We've got a lot of things to fix. We've got to get tougher. We've got to get more intense. And again, we're just going to keep plugging away at that. We've got to peak at the right time, and we haven't peaked yet. I'd mentioned to you before the game, this is the first time all season long we've had our whole varsity team on the floor. And so, you know, there's some adjustment there, some chemistry. We've got to kind of just get used to each other. Again, we played really well this summer with this lineup, and we've got, 2 regular season games left. And,
yes.
And we just want to peak at the right time. These girls play well together on the floor. They share the ball. But everything tonight was just a half second off. Everything was. Their passes, everything.
This has been a challenging season. You were really kind of starting to come into your own. You were missing Rayleigh Snodgrass out with that knee rehab. And then just as you start to kind of get in position, here comes the Brady injury. Mm-hmm. And then here comes the injury to Emily Ellison.
Yeah.
That really threw things, I thought, way off base. But now, again, as you said, everybody's back. And at least to me, looking healthy and ready to maybe start kind of putting a season together and with a good, strong finish.
Absolutely, and you know, there's everybody in the postseason starts out 0-0, as the old saying goes, sure. And that's what we're looking for. You know, we don't. We want this to prepare us, and if those injuries, I think they're going to turn into in an odd way, they're going to turn into a positive with us in February. And you know, I still, as rough as this was tonight, as rough of a showing as it was. You know, teams aren't going to want to play us come tournament time. I mean, I think we're a dangerous team. I think we're on the verge of turning a corner. Tonight was ugly, but I still think we're on the verge. We're seeing a lot of good things in practice that we haven't seen. And up until the last several games, we've been shooting the ball really well. So we'll be all right. I'm still confident that we're going to finish on a strong note. And, you know, we love these girls, especially it is senior night. We have a few more home games, but the way it worked out tonight's senior night, and we especially, this night's about our seniors. We love our seniors, and they're just a great group of girls that, you know, sell out to this team, and they've represented this program with class for the last 4 years. We couldn't be happier with how they've conducted themselves.
We're talking Macy Monday, Madison Brady, Emily Ellison, your three seniors.
Yes, sir. And all three of them bring different things to the table. And I could talk about, different things. But, you know, Madison, if you know Madison, she's just a lovable kid. She's just got that personality that just kind of draws you in, very charismatic. And then, you know, of course, Macy, everybody loves Macy. Macy's going to bring nothing but positive energy to the room. She's one of those kids. She may not be playing well on a particular night or may not be in the game as much as she wants to on a particular night, however it works out, and she's just cheering on the bench. She's just that ultimate, just positive person that all she does is bring everybody up around her. She brings everybody to a higher level around her. And then, you know, Emily, she's a little more silent than the rest of them, but Emily leads more by example than any other way. She's just out there constantly playing tough, playing hard, super easy to get along with. All the girls love her, and you know, and from that standpoint, she's a leader. So it's three seniors that lead in different ways, but they all do lead, and they all have their role, and they're all going to be extremely important for us down the stretch.
Coach, it's Central on Tuesday night. Your chance to have a full roster against the Bobcats.
Yes.
It was depleted. It was thin here on Tuesday night this week, but you get them on Tuesday. And then next Friday, it's Science Hill here, a rematch of last Saturday's game at Johnson City.
Absolutely, and you know, I'm glad we're playing games where we're going to have to play well to win next week, because we want to be prepared. The Central game's obviously a huge game, but we're going to play well to beat them. And with our team back, I'm glad we're playing good competition. And our girls should come in with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder Tuesday night and next Friday night, because that's two teams that we've lost to, and that, you know, we're going to be back healthy, and hopefully, you know, those are two games that allow us to kind of turn a corner and get pointed in the right direction, you know, going to Oak Ridge the week of the 17th of February.
Coach, we will look forward to the stretch run here of 2019-2020.
Yes, sir, and thank you all so much for your coverage. It's been up and down, but stick with us. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We've hit some lumps along the way, but we're going to get there.
We'll be there.
All right. Thank
Coach,
you, Jim.
Thank
Appreciate you guys.
Coach Brad Honeycutt and his Lady Cougars tonight falling in a tough one as Oak Ridge wins it by a final of 58-45. Stay connected. The TCAT postgame report continues here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Campbell County warming up down to our right in the gray warm-up tops, the white trunks with the blue stripes on either side. As we are just a couple of minutes away from the start of the game tonight. Here are the probable starters for Campbell County. Jake Lane, 5'11", 150, a senior. Spencer Boshears, 5'11", 165, a sophomore. Artie Schutte, 6'3", 210, a senior. Nate Walden, sophomore, 6'2", 160. John Allen Arnold, a senior, 5'11", 140. Those are the starters marked in the scorebook. And that's what we'll go with, and that's what we're expecting. For Oak Ridge, those starters have yet to be marked in the scorebook, but we're thinking Jeremy Miller, 6'3", 170, junior. Jonathan Milloway, 6'7", 220, junior. Isaiah Johnson, 5'11", 165, senior. Along with Preston Turner, a junior, 5'11", 165, and Jonathan Stewart, a junior, 5'6", 185 for Coach Aaron Green. Back in 2 minutes as we're ready to start the second game tonight. Campbell County and Oak Ridge in just a moment. 2-minute break on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Campbell County and Oak Ridge ready to get underway here in a moment as we wrap up the T-Cat postgame report here. Our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce player of the game tonight, Madison Brady, 16 points, 8 in each half. Our Chet Community Health of East Tennessee play of the game, the Emily Ellison 3 during that Campbell County rally there in the third quarter. Here come the starting lineups from public address announcer Pat Peebley. Kel Slater getting the start tonight, number 0, 5'11", 155, and a sophomore. Number 12, Preston Turner, 5'11", 165, junior. Isaiah Johnson, number 20. Jonathan Milloway, number 21. And here comes number 23, Jeremy Miller, 6'3", 170, junior. Milloway is 6'7", force up front, 6'7", 220, and a junior. Jake Lane leads the Campbell County starters here as he comes to the fore, 5'11", 150, and a senior. Spencer Boshear's back from flu earlier in the week, 5'11", 165, sophomore. Boshear's number 30. Artie Schutte getting the starting nod tonight, 6'3", 210, senior. Nate Walden for Campbell County, 6'2", 160, senior, sophomore. And John Allen Arnold, 5'11", 140, senior for Campbell County. Oak Ridge coached by Aaron Green, played at Tennessee. Campbell County coached by Darrell Cox, played at LMU. And Campbell County here with Oak Ridge, losing earlier in the season at Oak Ridge in December to the Wildcats. Wildcats with that dark gray, white numerals trimmed in maroon. The maroon name Oak Ridge above the white numbers, trimmed in white. Schutte for Campbell at 6'3", sets to leap with 6'7", Jonathan Milloway. And here is Matthew Queener, steps in to tip it, tap control Campbell County. Queener is joined by Gary Cooper and Josh Orrick as the officials tonight. Campbell wins the toss. The tip, Campbell County. The basket to the right, Oak Ridge in that Velcro man-to-man. Boshears has it knocked away, gets it back, spins to the top of the circle. Boshears for Campbell County, working off the pick by Schutte. Now a foul is called on Oak Ridge. This is on number 12, Preston Turner, 5'11", 165, junior. And Campbell has it on the sideline down to our right as Lane will toss it in play as he's looking for Boshears instead. It is Boshears, deep near corner. Walden made a move toward the ball. Now Walden takes the off-the-dribble pass from Boshears. Walden for Campbell County backs way back out. Now we'll put it on the floor. Has it knocked away. Saved by Lane. Lane for Campbell. Push off. Shot off the glass. No good. It goes out at the end line. Campbell's basketball. Last touch by Turner. Lane got away with a push off. He probably needed it to launch the shot on that far side. As we face the basket to the right, Lane against 6'7" Milloway to toss it in play at the baseline. Lane for Campbell, left hand bounce pass into Walden, saves it after it was tipped away. Walden fights, shoots, scores for Campbell to Swisher from 15 feet out on the right side. Walden has 2, Campbell has a 2-0 lead. Oak Ridge in a hurry. Here works quickly around the horn to Turner in the deep near corner, looping the pass to Johnson, cross court to Slater. Inside it comes to Milloway, free throw line jumper, missing off the back of the iron, tipped out, saved by Campbell. Boshears with the rebound for Campbell County. A 2-0 game. Here comes Walden, cradling the ball through the lane, throws it back to Boshears for a 3, back iron miss, tipped out, saved by Oak Ridge. Johnson with it. Johnson, 3-on-2 break down the left side, a travel, they caught it. I thought Miller was going to get away with a travel, he did not. Nice call, correct call by Josh Orrick, the referee tonight. Full court pressure, Oak Ridge, as Walden will trigger down to our left at the end line in a 2-0 Campbell County game. Walden tosses it into Jake Lane, picked up by Slater in the man-to-man. Double team now to Walden, flicks it to the front court down the far side to Boshears. Skip pass near side, Arnold will stop, will jump, will shoot off the glass. It's in there. Arnold for 2, nice play. John Allen Arnold, it's a 4-0 game, Campbell County. We played 1 minute and 38 seconds. Front court, Oak Ridge at the left end. Here's a jumper missed by Oak Ridge. This is Miller's try on that right side, and Campbell is called with the foul. This on John Allen Arnold, his first. And each team now with a foul. To the stripe, Jeremy Miller, junior, 6'3", 170. In the white sneakers. Some Oak Ridge Wildcats wearing darker colored sneakers. First of 2. Just pops in and pops out. So Miller misses his first free throw. Has a chance at a second when 6:16 to play. 4-0 it is Campbell in front of Oak Ridge. Miller back to the line, toss, good. So Oak Ridge is on the board with 6:16 to play in the first quarter. Full court pressure, Oak Ridge. 4-1, Campbell in front. Lane trapped to the far side, has it knocked free. Drives, pumps, shoots, left side of Lane, good. Lifts on the bucket, it's good off the glass for Jake Lane. Campbell County, 6-1. Pass deep far corner, this is Slater. Flicks it to the near corner to Milloway. Skip pass to Johnson. Johnson with the basketball between the circles. Motions for help from Turner. Now the free throw line to Miller. Inside pass, layup, good. Milloway right on the glass, and he lays it in. Milloway with 2. It's a 6-3 game. Walden to inbound against full court pressure. Bounces it in to Lane. It goes out of play. Last touched by Campbell. Thought it was last touched by Oak Ridge. So Oak Ridge forcing a turnover on Campbell County in a 6-3 game. 5:33 to play. At the baseline, tossing it in play is Turner. Stolen by Campbell, tipped away by Lane, saved by Boshears. 2-on-2 break. Boshear driving, shooting, right side, right hand layup, yes! Boshears, nice touch with the basketball. Campbell ahead 8-3. Its largest lead was 6-1. Now it's again at 5. Front court. Ball knocked free. Saved though by Miller off the dribble pass. Far side goes to Johnson. Deep far corner to Milloway. Jumper missing it. Shooting with the rebound for Campbell. 8-3 Campbell as we have 5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Front court, the crowd shouting Artie. Artie, who made the rebound. Artie shooting. Front court, Campbell. Far side Lane. Inside to Walden off the glass. Left side glass, good. Walden has 4. Campbell is ahead 10-3. 4:45 to play. We're still first quarter. Nearly a travel by Miller. Deep far side to Slater. Back to Miller in the lane jumper. It's no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Back up. Shot blocked. Ball loose. Saved by Artie. He lost it at the end line. Artie ran out of room. As for Campbell, Devin Jones comes on. Devin has family here at the game tonight. Family back in Lakewood, Colorado. Watching the game. Cousins Rowan and Ben and his Aunt Donna Jones. So Schutte comes out for Campbell along with Arnold. Oak Ridge basketball pass thrown into Milloway. Cannot get to Miller. Cannot get the shot to go, and the foul is called on Campbell County. I think this is on Walden. That is his first. 2 shots for Jeremy Miller, who has 1 point tonight. 10-3. Campbell ahead by 7. Largest lead. 4:33 to play. First quarter. First free throw good. So Miller so far making a living at the 15-foot free stripe in a 10-4 game. Campbell's combination: Walden, Ward, Boshears, Lane, Jones. Second free throw, Miller, got it. Miller has 3. Oak Ridge has carved it down to 10-5. Now we're looking at a foul on Oak Ridge. Let's see if that's the case. They corrected the person who committed the foul. I think is what's happened. Campbell County calls timeout to save possession. As Campbell County has committed 2 fouls, Oak Ridge has committed 1. We have 1 on Arnold and 1 on Walden. I think this last one by Walden may have been on Boshears instead. Oak Ridge with 1 foul so far tonight. That's on Preston Turner. 4:33 to play. Campbell jumped on top 4-0, then 4-1, then 6-1, the largest lead. 6-3. Oak Ridge carved it down to 6-3. Then it was an 8-3 game. Then 10-3 is where we are now. Campbell by 7. 4:33 to play in the first quarter. Actually, it's 10-5 as Oak Ridge made the free throws. I didn't tally those. Aaron Hopkins here on the numbers for us, helping out as Campbell County against full court pressure in backcourt. Walden will ease to front court with the left-hand dribble across the black midcourt stripe. Throws the 2 high for Jones, stolen by Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge 3-on-1 break, driving through. Blocking foul called on Campbell as Walden caught moving there. As for Oak Ridge, it is Turner to step to the stripe to shoot 2. Shot didn't count. This on Campbell County's Nate Walden, unofficially his first or maybe second. The left-handed Preston Turner at the line. Gets this one to go right on through. His team is to within 4. John Long checks on. Walden checks out after 3 minutes and 41 seconds of action. Second toss in. Turner has 2. Oak Ridge makes it a 3-point game. Oak Ridge with 2, 4, 5 points from the free throw line tonight. Full court pressure, Oak Ridge against Campbell. Jones works it in play down the far side to Ward. Ward wheels back out, needs help, double team there. Comes to Lane. Lane will drive the lane. Stops, jumps, little floater. Good. Caught the back of the iron. Thought it was going to kick away, and it fell back through softly for Jake Lane. The senior has 4. His team is back to a lead. Jumper for 3, Oak Ridge, making it 12-10. Deep far corner, Jonathan Stewart with that 3 unofficially. And then Campbell County has it turned over on the Oak Ridge press. Oak Ridge's combination. Let's check here as Shanklin checks out. He came off for just a heartbeat. It's Johnson, Millaway, Miller, Slater, and the inbounder, Stafford Shanklin, 6'3" junior. Jumper missed. Oak Ridge, rebound Campbell. Boshears with the board. 12-10 game. Front court Campbell, basket to the right. 3:38 to play. First quarter. Lane, Ward has it knocked away. Picks it back up, drives the lane. Left-hand layup, left side, gets knocked to the floor. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Is there to help him up is Slater, who I think committed the foul. Change that is on Turner. So Turner unofficially with 2. Both of Oak Ridge fouls on the 5'11" junior. Seth Ward to the line. The Southpaw junior with 2 for Campbell County. Free throws. First one is short-armed. He short-armed it. He'll get a second. 12-10. Oak Ridge has not led tonight. Campbell led by 7 at 10-3 a moment ago. Oak Ridge with 9 unanswered points. Second free throw is good for Seth Ward. 13-10, Campbell. Oak Ridge with the ball. Oak Ridge front court, passing to the left. Look away pass for Miller on the block near side. Inside pass, Millaway lays it up. It trickles around and falls in. Millaway at 6'7", hard to guard, has 4. 13-12, Campbell by a 1-point margin. A kick in back court, the Oak Ridge pressure, and stays with Campbell. Campbell's combination as Arnold will check in. Ward checks out. Arnold joins Long, Lane, Boshears, and the inbounder Jones. He's on the far side of the glass at the left end at the end line. In it comes on a bounce to Boshears. The trap is there now to Jones. Jones to front court with the left hand dribble down the far side. A push is called on Shanklin for Oak Ridge. His first. Team foul 3. So each team now with 3 fouls apiece. Jones tosses it in play with 3:05 and counting. First quarter. Campbell ahead 13-12. Campbell trying to cushion this lead here that was once 7. Boshears in the center circle, bouncing it far side to Jones, making nice moves to makes the catch against the defense by Shanklin. Cross court pass Boshears, thought about a 3, will drive, will wheel down the right side of the lane, forces up a shot, good off the glass. Boshears, the body balance and the touch. It's 15-12. Boshears with 4. Inside pass to Millaway, bobbles it, reverses it, shots no good, he's fouled, and that was probably about the best Campbell could do. As Millaway reversed from the right side of the bucket to this near side, and John Long is there with the hold, the first on Long, and the 4th on Campbell. Now Millaway with 4 points, chance at 5, and he gets this from the swish through. So 5 for Millaway, the 6'7" junior. As Oak Ridge brings out Turner, coming back on, one of the original starters, Kel Slater, 5'11", 155 sophomore. Millaway shot good. Oak Ridge making its free throws. Artie Schutte checks in for Arnold, joining Long, Lane, Boshears, and the inbounder down to our left at the end line. Jones against full court pressure. The trap on Boshears, the bounce, now throws it cross court to Lane, who comes to front court on a pass to Boshears up this near side. 15-14 Campbell County. Almost a turnover, it is a turnover. Oak Ridge has the basketball. Front court, ball loose by Miller. Did he double dribble? I thought he did. Here's Millaway, nearly a travel. Right side it goes, far side Shanklin cannot hang on as he tries to connect with Johnson. He lost it out of play in front of the Cougar bench, and Campbell with a 1-point lead will try to add to that. Jones throws it into to Long down the far side against pressure to Lane. Lane front court, driving down the left side of the lane. Ball goes free, Oak Ridge picks it up. This is Johnson, dogged in back court, baseball pass to front court, intercepted by Jones for Campbell. Jones to front court for Campbell County. Cross-court pass goes to Lane with a snag catch. Turns, forces up a shot. It misses. Rebound by Millaway for Oak Ridge. He lost it. Boshears gets it. Running jumper. It is going to trickle away. Rebound Oak Ridge. Bo would love to have that one back. 15-14, 1:41 to play. Milloway, free throw line, pass inside. It hits the bottom of the glass, bottom of the iron, goes out of play at the end line. Campbell's basketball. Jones to inbound against pressure at the end line. He's on the right side of the glass at the left end. Bounces it into Boshears. Boshears throwing it back to Jones. Jones front court with the dribble. Jones loses it, goes back after it. Now it's a jump basketball, and a travel is called. No, jump basketball, Oak Ridge possession, which is a Campbell County turnover. Campbell 15, Oak Ridge 14, 1:28 to play. Oak Ridge coming in 19-3, getting all it wants from Campbell County. More impressively, Oak Ridge is 13-0, coming in on 6 wins in a row and 13-0 in the district. Campbell County in the way of Oak Ridge completing a perfect district regular season record. Front court, Oak Ridge at the basket to the left. New man of the game, that is Lucas Searcy. Jumper, right wing for three, it's good. This is Johnson. Johnson gives his team the first lead, coming at 17-15 as we close down the first quarter. 63 seconds. Front court, Jones for Lane for Campbell. From Jones to Boshears. Boshears dribbling with the basketball. Bounces the pass to the near side to Lane on the near wing. Lane will work to the top of the circle. Backs back out, 45 seconds. Boshears now with the basketball. Boshears down the right side of the lane. Will be backing in, forcing up a shot. It is no good. Rebound by Oak Ridge. 35 seconds. 17-15 Oak Ridge. Here's Johnson. Hook pass across the lane to Slater. Lays up a shot. Schutte fouls him. Shot won't go in, so the Cougars catch a break here. As Slater's shot went halfway down the webbing, came right back out. Artie Schutte with his first foul tonight. And this for Oak Ridge sends Kel Slater to the line for his first chance at points. 27.9 seconds to play first quarter. Free throw is kicking the back of the iron and missing away for Slater. Campbell County brings on for the first time tonight freshman Noah Burden. John Allen Arnold, an original starter, checks in, joining Jones, Schutte, and Lane. Back to the line, number 0, Kel Slater. And the sophomore southpaw is there, puts it up and in. So Oak Ridge making a living at the free throw line tonight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Oak Ridge's 18 points at the free strike. 18-15, Campbell down by 3, 20 seconds to play. Lane in front court, those get out of a trap to Jones, who's in a trap on the far side. Hook pass across the fourth, comes to Burden. Burden back to Jones, 10 seconds. Ball goes free at the far sideline. Last touch by Oak Ridge. As Miller goes into the stands, it's Campbell's basketball. Jones to trigger near the scoreboard at the middle of the floor, across the way. Throws it to backcourt to Lane, 7 seconds. Lane for Campbell, 3 seconds. Near side Burden, right wing, 3, counts it, goes! He's fouled! A Travis Thompson trade. Noah Burden with a bucket with 0.6 seconds to play. Count that bucket. The foul on Oak Ridge's number 15, Lucas Searcy, his first. And Burden with a chance to give his team the lead and make a 4-point play to close down the first quarter. Noah Burden, number 40 in the orange and blue and white, good. 19-18. Steal by Jones, throws it, counts if it goes, it misses away at the horn. We played one here at Campbell High. It's Campbell 19, Oak Ridge 18. Back in a moment. You're following the Cougars on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. These condos are located at 621 Lindsay Circle, Units 3 and 4. It's lakefront. There are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. They have a boat ramp, a dock available, offered to you for $325,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
(19-18) Campbell on a 4-point play by Noah Burden with 0.6 seconds to go in the first quarter lifts Campbell back into the lead. Campbell County's largest lead coming at +7 with 4:41 to play in the first quarter. Oak Ridge led 17-15 at 1:10 to play, then 18-15, and then Burden's 4-point play makes it 19-18. Burden to trigger at the midcourt line right below us here on the near sideline. In it comes to Boshears. Those two gentlemen joining Ward, Schutte, as well as Jones. Oak Ridge is the steal. Johnson just leaped and stole it. Pass to Slater. Driving left-hand layup left side. That's Turner. He has 4. Oak Ridge regains the lead at 20-19. That Noah Burton 4-point play may end up being our chat play of the game tonight. Boshears trapped up the near side, gets it knocked away as Oak Ridge has Stewart in the game who knocked it away, along with Turner. Milloway at 6'7". They're not going to take him out. Miller's in the game as well for Oak Ridge. And number 20, Johnson. Campbell's combination as Lane comes in, Burton checks out. Lane joins Ward, Jones in front court, basket to the right, along with Boshears and Schutte. Here's Ward down the left side, hooks the pass back near side. Boshears intercepted by Oak Ridge, tipped away by Boshears. Foul is called from behind. Oak Ridge's quickness is just almost unaccountable for, because you just don't see anything like that against most teams. So Campbell County turnover, Oak Ridge, Campbell County turnover, foul on Boshears. Unofficially, that's the second on Boshears, 6th on Campbell. Oak Ridge is in the bonus now. From here on out, 7:22 to play until halftime. 20-19, Oak Ridge with the ball in a 1-point lead. Johnson off the dribble pass, cross court to Turner. Inside pass to Milloway. Deep far corner, Slater for a 3. Changed that. That's Shanklin, no good. Rebound, Campbell County. Front court, Walden down the near side. Touch pass to Lane. Lane to the deep near corner. Hooks the pass way out high to Boshears. Boshears on the near side of the lane. Posting low is Schutte. Has it knocked away from him. Out of play at the end line in Campbell's basketball. Schutte, some size up front, 6'3", 210, a senior. Has seen limited playing time and getting the start tonight on senior night. Lane the toss it in play at the end line on the right side of the glass, down to the right end. And it comes to Boshears. Boshears powering his way. Now throws it back out to Walden. Inside pass comes to Schutte. Schutte, baby shot, no good. A little baby touch shot off the glass, just trickled away. Oak Ridge with the rebound, 20-19. Oak Ridge with the ball, the lead. Here comes Shanklin, driving, shooting, scoring. Shanklin with his first 2. 6'3", 175, very long, lean player. It is Oak Ridge ahead 22-19. The Cats matching their largest lead here again. Came earlier at 18-15. Lane in front court. Leaves it off with Boshears, deep right corner. Inside to Lane. Lane fakes. Forces up a shot, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge, and it's a jump basketball. Oak Ridge possession. Oak Ridge wanted a foul. Oak Ridge possession. Great hustle by Schutte for Campbell. And now Oak Ridge basketball. So 2 fouls on John Allen Arnold. Okay, we're getting there verified. David Hillary here helping us out. David, thank you. So that means 1 on Nate Walden. And none on John Long. So 2 fouls on Arnold, 1 on Walden, 1 on Schutte, 2 on Boshears for Campbell. Front court, Oak Ridge. Milloway driving, shooting, scoring, and he's fouled. Milloway, tall and thin. He's 6'7", 220. Knifes his way to the bucket and gets a field goal to give himself 8 points tonight. Oak Ridge stretches the lead out to 25. Change that 24-19, a 5-point game. Milloway toss, good. Milloway has 9. He's perfect the stripe. 25-19. Campbell led by 7. Oak Ridge's largest lead is here at 6 with 5:56 to play. Jumper, right side, long miss by Walden, tipped by Schutte, stepped out and saved by Oak Ridge's Shanklin. Off the dribble pass to Johnson to front court. Johnson for Oak Ridge. In the lane, little jumper, good. Wow, he stopped so quickly and just lofted that one before anybody could think about it. And Johnson with 5, 27-19. Oak Ridge getting in motion here. Cross-court pass to Boshears on top of the lane. Now to Walden, left wing 3. Walden, yes! Nate Walden, 7 for Campbell. A Travis Thompson tray. This first half of action brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Walden with 7. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance, 27-22. Jumper, Oak Ridge the other way, no good. Rebound Lane as it knocked away momentarily. Maintains possession, driving, shooting, left-hand side, left side, left-hand layup, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. 27-22, Cats by 5. Here is an inline foul on Campbell County. Hang on a second. As official Gary Cooper says that Oak Ridge was out of bounds at the inline. It's Campbell's ball. So Turner checks out for Oak Ridge. Slater checks back in. Campbell in front court quickly before Oak Ridge could get set. Boshears down the right side, works all the way under the lane. Reverse shot is missing. Rebounded by Oak Ridge. Millaway clears up the near side. It comes to Slater. Slater in front court, nearly out of control. Down low to Miller. Fake shoots, good off the glass. Miller has 5 for Oak Ridge. It's back to it's a 7-point game. Largest lead now for Oak Ridge. Jones in front court has it tipped away, and it goes out of play at the end line. Campbell's basketball. Oak Ridge by 7, 4:26 to play in the first half. Campbell led at the end of the quarter 19-18. Largest leads, 7 by each team. Schutte checks out. Campbell's combination, Long, Walden, Jones, Lane, and Boshears. In the far corner at the right end of the floor, the baseline, Walden ready to toss it and play. Walden double hands the pass out high for Lane. He can chase it down in back court, and he does. New in the game is Flip Thompson. He is guarding Lane. Thompson joins Miller, Shanklin, Slater, and Millaway. Inside pass to Walden. Walden turns. Shot is good. He's fouled. Wow, what a play by Nate Walden. Took it hard to the bucket. A 6-footer from this near side. Foul is called on Oak Ridge. This, I think, is against Miller, his first. So Oak Ridge brings out Millaway. Brings on Stafford Shanklin for the first time. Jonathan Stewart with points. I gave those to Shanklin. Free throw good by Nate Walden. Walden with 9, now 10. So for the first time, Stafford Shanklin checks in. It was Jonathan Stewart all along with the 3 and the 2 points rather than Shanklin. And Oak Ridge has in the game Slater and Miller, Turner, Shanklin, who I just mentioned, and Thompson. Driving the baseline, Oak Ridge, ball knocked free, saved by the Cats of Oak Ridge. Miller down the left side, pulls up, 15-footer in the air, long miss, rebound Oak Ridge. Shanklin will lose it on the floor. It's a jump basketball, Campbell's possession. Campbell with the hustle and the possession arrow favoring the orange and blue, and it turns right back to Campbell County. Campbell's Devin Jones will toss it and play down to our left at the end line. It comes to Boshears, 29-25. Oak Ridge ahead by 4, 3:45 to play. Front court, Jones with the basketball. Hands it off to Boshears. Boshears down the left side of the lane. Fights a pass to the near side to Burton. Sets for a right wing 3. It's good! Burton with 7. A Travis Thompson tray, 29-28. Oak Ridge by 1. Noah Burton 2 for 2 on threes. Here's Turner for a 3 for Oak Ridge. Deep far corner, it's good. Turner has 7 for Oak Ridge, 32-28. A 1-point game, now a 4-point advantage for Oak Ridge. Hook pass, Boshears to Burton. Deep far corner to John Long. Now to Jones on top to Boshears. Boshears for Campbell County between the circles. Front court at the right end. Campbell has the basketball. 3 minutes even to play. Bounce pass from Burton to Boshears on the right wing. Ball high above his head. Now it comes to between the circles to Burton. Burton for Campbell County. Backs out. Hands it off to Boshears. Boshears picked up by Miller. Lost the basketball. Miller one-on-one will drive, and Boshears is there with the foul long before he gets a chance to know. Carrying the basketball. The call on Miller. Turnover Oak Ridge. Big break Campbell County. Spencer Boshears with the play. Burton checks out. Lane checks in, joining Boshears. Ward, who's wiping the bottoms of his sneakers. Jones and Jonathan Long. 32-28, Oak Ridge by 4. Lane walks it to front court. Picked up by Slater. Nearly knocked it away. Down the right side of the lane, Lane throws it back out to Ward. Quickly, far corner. Here's Jones for a 3. Swish! Devin Jones, a swisher from the deep far corner, 32-31, a Travis Thompson tray. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance, 32-31, Oak Ridge with a 1-point lead in the basketball, 2:10 to go. In the opening half at Brown Gym on senior night. Here's Miller, Sends it to the near side to Turner. Inside, Millaway, shot trickles away. Miller with a putback, no good. Foul is called on Campbell. Nice defensive effort by Campbell County, but Oak Ridge getting 2 putback, 2 second chance points, or 2 second chance opportunities. And here it's Jake Lane with his first foul tonight. This sends Miller, who is 3 for 4 at the stripe, to the line to shoot 1. He's going to have 2. He was in the act of shooting. 32-31, Oak Ridge by 1. Miller's shot is missing to the near side. 1:57 to play. Turner checks out. Lucas Searcy checks back in. Searcy's the man who fouled Noah Burden when he made that 3-point and then 4-point play. Had the 3-point shot go through. Miller's second toss, good. So Miller has 6. Oak Ridge up by 2. Full court pressure. Lane will let everybody clear on out, and then we'll throw it to Ward, who will bring it across the stripe down the far side. Bouncing it to Lane. Lane trapped, stops the dribble. There's a foul. A foul on Oak Ridge in the trap on Lane. Campbell County is getting the game called the way that it has to be called for it to have a chance tonight. And that is when Oak Ridge pushes, pokes, prods, and tries to tip away. They're calling the fouls. That doesn't always happen when you play such a quick team like Oak Ridge. 33-31, 1:40 to play. Lane walks at the front court with the right-hand dribble, between the legs dribble. Now Slater is defending him. Slater with a hold. Slater with his first foul. So Campbell getting some calls to go its way. Not that they're not calls, but sometimes those go as no calls. So Campbell County is in the bonus now. That's foul number 7 on Oak Ridge. Jake Lane with 1. If he makes it a bonus, he has 4 points tonight. Best in the game is Nate Walden with 10 for Campbell and the game. Jake Lane at the line for Campbell County. The senior, number 12. Good backspin, not good enough. Off the back of the iron miss, Oak Ridge tapped it around and saves it. 33-31, Oak Ridge with the ball, a 2-point lead. Johnson off the dribble pass goes to Miller. Drives through, did he travel? A block is called on Campbell County. I thought Miller traveled before he made contact with Campbell County. This is on number 32. Change that. 24, Devin Jones. And this sends Miller to the line for 2 shots. Miller's shot good. They're counting the bucket. Okay. Miller has 9. They counted the bucket. 36-31. Oak Ridge back on defense. Man-to-man front court. Campbell at the basket to our right. Flipping pass goes to Miller. To Lane, that is. Driving, running, shooting, missing. Rebound, Oak Ridge, Millaway. Here's up the near side. Here's Slater to front court. Slater driving, shot no good off the back of the iron, missing, and a foul is on Campbell. 65 seconds to play. Oak Ridge 36, Campbell County 31. I think that was on Miller again, on Jones again. Devin Jones with his second foul. To the line, the left-handed Kel Slater. Slater for Oak Ridge, first of 2 is good. Slater has 2 points in the night, both at the free throw line. 65 seconds left. Oak Ridge with a 6-point lead. Its largest lead 7. Campbell's largest lead 7. Second free throw, good. Rattles home for Kel Slater. And now Campbell brings on John Allen Arnold, joining Jones, Ward, Lane, and the inbounder down to our left. Boshiers against full court pressure. Oak Ridge has Millaway, Miller, Turner, Johnson, and Slater. As Searcy came out. Front court, it is Jones on the breakaway. Far side pass goes to Arnold, loses it, saves it at the far corner baseline. As Campbell County sees Jones with it now on the left side of the lane. Threw it away. Right past Arnold. Miller driving. He'll get knocked to the floor by Jones, unintentional. And Ward hits the deck. Ward looks as if he's injured his shoulder. Miller gets up and okay. Ward is the one who comes away probably hurting most of the 3. As Ward and Jones trying to prevent Miller from an easy shot on the steal. Ward is getting checked out by trainer Karen Morton from Tenova, La Follette Medical Center. 38-31, 7-point game. Oak Ridge matching his largest lead here. Campbell County has seen Oak Ridge score 6 straight points. Ward appears to be okay, but hitting the hardwood with that kind of force really gives you a real sting, and Ward is on the bench working that right arm, wrist with the trainer Karen Morton. 38-31, 45.5 seconds to play in the second quarter at Brown Gym. Campbell and Oak Ridge going toe-to-toe here tonight. Oak Ridge 19-3 will play number 1 ranked Cleveland at Cleveland on Tuesday. Campbell County hosts Central on Tuesday. Right now, still first half action. Oak Ridge basketball. Turner to Trigger. He's on the far side of the glass at the left end. Schuette's back in the game, joining Arnold, Lane, Boshears, and Jones. Front court, lead pass down low. Here's Miller laid up, no good. Milloway lays it back up, left side, good. Milloway has 11, the lead all scorers. Walden's best in the game for Campbell with 10, 40-31. Oak Ridge by 9. Campbell needs points before the break. Jones gets butt down, and foul is called on Slater. The first on Slater. Oak Ridge plus 9. And Jones will get free throw, a 1+1 here. And now official Gary Cooper saying something directed toward the Oak Ridge bench. Now technical foul on Coach Aaron Green for Oak Ridge. Referee Josh Orrick. Now Green will have to sit the rest of the game after that technical. So Campbell has a chance at 4 free throws here. Could have an 8-point play this trip if it worked out just right. 1+1 now for Devin Jones. His team down by 9, 28 seconds left, second quarter at Brown Gym. Jones, the left-hand shot, good. Jones has 4. Jones with the bonus. 8-point gap separating Oak Ridge and Campbell. Second one by the southpaw, swishes through. 5 for Devin Jones, freshman at 6'1". And now Boshears will shoot the technical free throws, 40-33. Boshears for Campbell, jersey number 30, the orange and blue, the black Nikes. Boshears flexes the knees, the shot good. Boshears with 5 on the evening. Campbell County to within 6. Campbell County needed some momentum heading to the locker room. They may have just found it. Boshears, second toss, yes. Boshears with 6. I talked about an 8-point play, a made 3, and then a made free throw and a foul on a 3 would give Campbell an 8-point trip this time. The Cougars with 1 4-point play already from Noah Burton, 40-35. Boshears bounces into play near sideline to Lane, who will bring it across the stripe with the right-hand dribble. Those at near side, Boshears posting high, Schuette. Schuette will set the pick for Boshears. And now Jones will swing around on this near side, baseline far side. Lane with the ball. Lane will turn, will have it stripped away. Wanted a foul. Oak Ridge front court, Miller driving, throwing far side, lay in, good by Johnson. Johnson with 2 right before the buzzer barks. Boshears slings the ball down the floor. It would have counted had it gone. It misses away. And Oak Ridge with a bucket to close the half takes a 7-point lead to the locker room. Oak Ridge 42, Campbell County 35. This first half of action brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Located in the Hillcrest Baptist Church and hosting daily Bible courses for CCHS students. For more information or to make a donation to the Christian Learning Center, connect to CampbellCountyCLC.org as we head to halftime with Oak Ridge in front of Campbell 42-35. This is the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network, a 2-minute timeout.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
The senior ACT students being announced here at intermission, and we'll pick that up along the way from Catherine Ayers. Outstanding ACT scores. Those students scoring those great scores introduced here tonight at halftime. Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell 42-35. We'll check individual scoring and much more as we continue here on halftime at Brown Gym. Oak Ridge ahead of Campbell 42-35 on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle's?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Campbell County jumped on top of Oak Ridge 10-3. 4:41 to play in the opening quarter. Oak Ridge battled back. It was a one-point game at the end of the first quarter. Campbell led 19-18. Then Oak Ridge with a run to start the second quarter, leading by 7 at 29-22. And then Oak Ridge with a 9-point advantage, 40-31. A foul, then a technical foul on Oak Ridge. Campbell made 4 straight free throws. Oak Ridge with a last-second bucket to make it a 7-point game here at intermission. Both teams back out, taking warm-up tosses ahead of the second half. Let's talk individual scoring in this basketball game tonight. First for Oak Ridge, the Cats are led by Jonathan Milloway, 11 points. 9 points from Jeremy Miller, 5 of those at the free throw line. Isaiah Johnson, 7 points. Same for Preston Turner with 7 tonight. Oak Ridge getting 3 points from Kel Slater and 2 from Jonathan Stewart. Stafford Shanklin has played, so has Flip Thompson and Lucas Searcy. Those gentlemen have failed to score so far. For Campbell, 10 from Nate Walden, 7 from Noah Burton, including a 4-point play. 6 from Spencer Boshears, 5 from Devin Jones, and 4 from Jake Lane. John Allen Arnold with 2 tonight for Campbell County. Artie Schutte has played, yet to score. John Long has played, yet to score tonight for the Campbell County Cougars. Seth Ward with a point. He left with an injury late first half. Back in a moment, we'll start the second half as Campbell is behind Oak Ridge here at Brown Court by 7, 42-35. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There is so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Oak Ridge 42, Campbell County 35. Campbell County outscored Oak Ridge 19-18 in the first quarter. And then Oak Ridge outscored Campbell County 24-16 in the second quarter to make it a 42-35 game here at the intermission. A hello tonight to the legend Ron Murray listening in. Another coaching legend around this area, Jerry Dagley, connected to Campbell County Oak Ridge here tonight at Brown Gym. Oak Ridge in gray with white numerals. The Oak Ridge above the numbers and the fronts of the jerseys in maroon with white trim. Oak Ridge in that really dark, deep dark gray colored uniform. Campbell County in home white. Blue numerals trimmed in orange. Cougars above the numbers in the fronts of the jerseys in blue trimmed in orange. Campbell County returns Long, Walden, Lane, Ward, and Boshears as it's 5. Miller and Johnson for Oak Ridge, along with Stewart, Milloway, and Turner. Inside it comes to Oak Ridge's Stewart, misses it. Rebound Campbell County. Campbell County's Jake Lane will bring it across the stripe. Basket to the left. Lane, Walden. Instead to Long, now to Ward. Far side of the wing, it goes to Boshears. Boshears will bounce it inside to John Long. Long puts it up, blocked by Milloway. At the end line, it goes out. Campbell's basketball. John Long at 5'11", battling 6'7", Jonathan Milloway. Now Lane will inbound as we face the basket to the left. He's on the right side. Milloway, the defender, on the inbound. In it comes to Walden, deep far corner. Walden needs help after he killed his dribble. Throws it to Boshears. Boshears picked up by Turner. Boshears in the center court circle with the left-hand dribble. As Oak Ridge and Campbell both manning man-to-man. Campbell threw it on the far side, trying to connect with Walden. Walden says that Stewart touched it. Stewart said he didn't. The official says it's Oak Ridge's basketball. Campbell County in the man-to-man. Looking more like a matchup zone now. Tried to get a pass down to Milloway, and they're saying that he was held by maybe Walden. And that is the case. So Nate Walden unofficially with 2 fouls tonight. Inside pass to Miller, lays it up, good. Oak Ridge with a quick inbound, has 11, 44-35. Cats smashing their largest lead. Walden front court for Campbell, spinning, faking, shooting off the glass, too hard, rebound Oak Ridge. Here's Turner in front court. Turner will drive all the way through, layup, and a body hits the deck, and a blocking foul is called on Lane. So for Campbell County, that on Lane is his second, I think. That's what we have unofficially. And Turner will shoot 2 free throws at a 44-35 game. Oak Ridge trying to give itself its largest lead, and it does at 45-35. So Oak Ridge now by 10. We're just barely into the second half. 6:46 left. The southpaw Turner up and in. Nice release by Turner. He has 9 tonight. It's an 11-point game. Campbell County needs points. It's yet to put up any points here in this second half. Boshears off the dribble pass, far side to Jones. Jones will work off the Ward pick. Jones behind the back dribble. Dances back to the center court circle. Jones for Campbell County. Almost a foul on Miller. Now Jones will go to the free throw line, bouncing it to a moving Long. Shuffles it near side. It comes to Lane. Lane for Campbell. Driving, shooting, missing. Rebound, tip, saved Oak Ridge. Long had a hand on it. Oak Ridge Turner comes away with it. Front court behind the back dribble. Flicks it near side. Jumper by Stewart. This is an 18-footer. No good. Rebound. It goes out of play. It's a team rebound as Jones was boxing out Miller all the way to the far corner. Hope Jones' family got to see that back in Colorado. He has his mom's here. And tonight, here is Jones to work it in play. Has it knocked away by Turner at the end line. His Aunt Donna Jones watching in Lakewood, Colorado on WLAF. Cousins Rowan and Ben. They're tuned in too, watching Devin Jones play. Full court pressure. Oak Ridge Boshears will do a little zigzag dribble to bring it across the stripe with a left-hand dribble. Boshears bounces it to a moving Lane. Left side shot, left hand, missing it. Rebounded by Johnson for Oak Ridge. Johnson races to front court, 11-point Oak Ridge lead. Johnson loses the ball. Lane picks it up. It's a 2-on-2 break. Lane, right side, Boshears sets for a 3. He traveled, no call, shots missing. Rebound by Long. Long back to the bucket, has it blocked away. It's on the floor. It's a jump basketball, Campbell's possession. Campbell County maintains possession as the Cougars had Boshears with an open tray on that far wing as Campbell County brings in Caleb Muncie for the first time tonight. John Long checks out Muncie, a 5'11", 165-pound freshman. Getting thrown into the Oak Ridge fire here. Pass comes in to Muncie, has it knocked away at the end line. Campbell County hangs onto the ball. As we face the basket to the left, Lane is on this left or near side at the end line. Takes the handoff pass from official Matthew Queener. looks to toss it into the deep near corner. It comes to Boshears. Boshears will just try to bully his way in. The defender's all over him. A charge is called on Boshears. That could have gone either way. Boshears was having to use a lot of body. Boshears not happy with the call, as almost a technical foul that time, as the official, actually he didn't give the technical sign. He called the foul on Boshears. So Boshears picks up unofficially his third foul. But Boshears let Mr. Queener know how he just felt about that. So 5:22 to play. Boshears now with 3 fouls here. We're not even halfway through the third quarter. Front court, Oak Ridge, basket to the right. Free throw line jumper, Miller. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Trickles away. Back up by Milloway. No good. Milloway again. No good. Tip again. Saved by Campbell County. It's Lane for Campbell County. Out of the pack he comes. 2-on-2 break. Driving, shooting. Left side, left hand. Good! Jake Lane has 6. Campbell has his first points of the second half. It's a 9-point game. 4:52 to play. Front court. Ball stripped away by Lane for Campbell. Miller comes away with it. Slid a mile. And Oak Ridge has possession. Ahead 46-37. Campbell County's first points coming after about a 3-minute drought. Ball is off a toe and it stays with Oak Ridge. 4:38 to play. So Campbell County led by Nate Walden with 10. Oak Ridge 11 each from Milloway and Miller. In it comes to Turner in the lane. Stops, throws it deep far corner. Now around to Johnson. Johnson free throw line. Nearly traveled. Bobbled the ball. Driving is Turner. Putting up a shot. No good. And a foul is called on Campbell. Johnson really didn't have possession is what happened. I think he bobbled the ball and shuffled his feet. And, of course, if you don't have possession, you can't be called for the travel. This foul on Campbell County. That may have been on Muncie. To the line is Turner for Oak Ridge. First of 2 is good. Oak Ridge has made a living tonight at the free throw line. Turner has 10. Half of those at the stripe. Oak Ridge brings on Kel Slater, an original starter. He joins Miller, Stewart, the free throw shooter Turner, and then Milloway. Second free throw is good by Turner. He has 11. Full court pressure. Burton comes in for Campbell, joining Muncie, Boshears, Lane, and Jones. A lot of youngsters in for Campbell County. Several freshmen. And a blocking foul is called on Miller at the far sideline, trying to defend Noah Burton. Burton's a freshman. Muncie's a freshman. Jones is a freshman. Against one of the top teams in the state, Oak Ridge. Those 3 gentlemen joined by Boshears, a sophomore, and the veteran senior Lane will toss it and play on the far side, the Cougar bench against Slater. Throws it to the deep far corner to Boshears at the left end. Returns the pass to Lane. And now a hold is called on Oak Ridge. This is tagged on Slater, unofficially his third. Miller picked up his third a second ago. So 2 Oak Ridge players, Slater and Miller, both starters with 3 fouls. Campbell has 3 on Boshears, a starter. Lane to toss it and play far side of the glass at the end line down to our left. Looking, looping it way out high to Jones near the center court line. He's picked up by Stewart. Freshman versus junior. Now Burton with the basketball between the circles. The dribble, bounce pass far side Muncie. Muncie inside pass. Lane lays it up right side. Trickled away. He missed it. Should have at least gotten 1 point out of it. Driving through, Turner the other way. And this is a charge on Oak Ridge. Muncie stood his ground. Turner came roaring down the lane. And Muncie held his ground for Campbell County. And this on Turner is his third. So Slater, Turner, and now Miller. All 3 starters, 3 fouls each for Oak Ridge. Campbell to work and to play down to our right at the end line against full court pressure. Jones throws it in, trying to get it to Burton. Tipped back in by Oak Ridge. Ball comes free. Now Burton winds up with it again. Burton front court. 2-on-2 break. Burton driving, shooting. Shot blocked out of play. He tried to shoot with the right hand on the left side of the glass, and that was right in the line of sight of Milloway, who slapped it away at the end line, and Campbell has it with Lane on the left side of the glass to toss it and play it. The basket on the left end. Lane with Milloway at 6'7". Looks like he's 10 feet tall with those long arms. Throws it now to Muncie, to Burton, who has it at the center court circle. Burton throws it far side lane, launches a 3. rims out. Rebound Muncie, and then taken by Oak Ridge. Stewart has it. Stewart 3-on-2 break, driving left side layup. It's Miller. It's good, and he's fouled. So Miller gets a bucket to go. The driving layup. This is called on Campbell County's number 40. I think that's on Burton. As the officials flash up the fingers so fast, we're not on the court to see them very closely. Trying to call a game with an old set of eyes here. Miller has 13. He leads all scorers, looking for 14. Number 23 puts it up and in. 14 for Miller. And Campbell down by 14. This is Oak Ridge's largest lead. Campbell has managed only 2 points in this second half. Cougars have a steal by Johnson, lays it up and in. Johnson has 9. Campbell wants timeout. 3:26 to play in the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 53, Oak Ridge 37. This is a 30-second timeout. And we'll hold it right here. 53-16. Oak Ridge is getting everything Campbell has tonight. As Campbell led 19-8, actually led 4-0 to start things off, then built it out 6-1, then eventually 10-3. But Oak Ridge came back. We knew they would, and has made a game of it. 19-18 the score after one. It was a 24-16 second quarter. Oak Ridge led by 7 at half, 42-35, and here leading 53-37. Bryson Horton checks in, joining Lane, Boshears, Muncie, and Walden, who's back in. Walden is down to our right at the end line. Will toss it in against full court pressure. He's running the baseline, which he can after the points by Oak Ridge. Then it comes far side to Horton. Horton will bounce it to Muncie. Now to Lane, to Walden. Now to Boshears left side. Boshears back to a trailing Walden, driving through on top of the lane. Lane down the left side of the lane, left-hand shot up and just missing away. He's fouled, but he'll have 2 shots out of it. Jake Lane is fouled by Stewart. That's the first on Stewart. So Jake Lane for Campbell has the only 2 points of the second half for Campbell County, a field goal. Now it's a 16-point gap. His field goal made it a 9-point game. Lane's first at 2 good. Lane with 7, a chance at 8. So the Cougars have played Seth Ward, Jake Lane, Bryson Horton, Devin Jones, Spencer Boshears, Caleb Muncie, Noah Burton, Artie Schutte, Nate Walden, John Allen Arnold, and John Long tonight. Second free throw missed off the back of the iron by Lane. Jumper the other way, Oak Ridge, no good. Rebound Milloway, put back left side, got it. Milloway with 13 tonight. Campbell down by 17, 55-38. Walden with the basketball at the far side. A push off on Walden. And sometimes you just have no choice. Defenders for Oak Ridge. Campbell has been getting some good calls tonight with regard to playing such a fast and quick and a prodding, poking, pushing, shoving team that will play defense lights out. And Campbell getting some breaks, but not one there, as Walden having to shove off just to kind of have some room. Long Arnold checks in, joining Walden, Boshears, Lane, and Bryson Horton. Campbell in a 2-3 matchup zone. Leading pass for Miller, missed it. Put back good by Slater. Slater has 5. Miller on sort of an alley-oop, but could not connect. 57-38. Oak Ridge builds out to its largest lead now, 19. 57-38. Jumper Campbell, no good. A push on Campbell underneath. And this will send Oak Ridge to the other end with the basketball. This, I think, is on Boshears. Unofficially 4 on Boshears. So that will send Oak Ridge to the other end for free throws, as that's the bonus with 2:26 to play. So Oak Ridge with 1+1. And Campbell County sees Jonathan Stewart step to the line, 6'2", 185 junior. Long, lean athlete. Oak Ridge brings in Nick Dallas. Dallas for Oak Ridge joins Milloway, the free throw shooter Stewart, Johnson, and Slater. That's the 5 for Coach Aaron Green, who has to sit the bench the rest of the game because of the technical foul in the first half. Free throw is good. He'll get a bonus. He being Stewart. Stewart has 3 tonight. 58-38. Oak Ridge by 20. Second free throw by Stewart, swishing through. Stewart with 4. Oak Ridge just nearly perfect at the free throw line tonight. 59-38, 21-point game, full court pressure. Arnold finds Walden in deep backcourt. Walden trying to shake free from Stewart again. Walden, front court, right side, tried to go to Arnold. Saved by Boshears, lost the handle because he ran out of room on the far sideline. And now Jones up off the bench, ready to check in. He's whistled in. Walden checks out. It's Jones, Arnold, Horton, Lane, and Boshears for Coach Darrell Cox. Oak Ridge has Dallas in the game, Milloway, Stewart, Johnson, and Slater. Slater to the deep near corner to Johnson, driving, bounce pass far side. Here's a 3 by Stewart. It's short. Last touch by Oak Ridge. Campbell's basketball. Arnold alertly pulled his hand back quickly as he was near the ball. And Campbell County brings on another freshman, David Atkins, 6 feet, 130. Horton checks out. I said Horton was a freshman. Horton is a sophomore. Campbell down by 21. Jones at the end line bounces it in play to Jake Lane. 59-38. Lane eases to front court, throws the pass near side. Boshears on top. Here comes Atkins. Cross court pass instead goes to Jones. Jones between the circles for Campbell County. 1:44 to play in the third quarter. Jones for Campbell County. Behind the back dribble. Down the right side of the lane. Kicks it out to Lane. Lane will drive. Inside the lane jumper. Good. Jake Lane with 9. He has all of Campbell's points in the second half. It's 59-40. Front court, Oak Ridge. Bounce pass near side. Slater throws it off the dribble to Johnson, to Dallas. Jumper, free throw line, good. Nick Dallas, 6'1", 210 junior, has 2. Oak Ridge has a 21-point lead again. Ball comes free, touched on the far sideline by Johnson. Johnson knocked it loose, but he was on the stripe out of bounds when the ball came rolling right to his hands. 61-40, Oak Ridge matching that largest lead again at 61-21 with 1:13 to play in the third quarter. Campbell County trailing Oak Ridge after leading tonight. Oak Ridge trailed by as many as 7. Campbell now down by 21. Cougars with a good start shooting. Looping pass comes into back court to Boshears, picked up by Johnson in the man-to-man. He'll bring it across the black midcourt stripe with a left-hand dribble. Hands it off to Jake Lane near the center court circle. Lane for Campbell County. Man-to-man defense by Johnson. Throws it far side. Jones looks for a cutter. Here comes Atkins flashing through. Now Jones to the free throw line with the dribble. Works in the lane. Kicks it back out to Arnold. Free throw line jumper blocked by Milloway. Saved by Atkins. Throws it far side Boshears. Boshears launches a long 3. It's a long miss. Rebound Milloway. Skying for the rebound for Oak Ridge. 61-40, 42 seconds to play. Far side, here is Slater faking, nearly traveling, pulling it back out to Thompson, who came in during the break. He throws it away to Lane. Lane goes over Thompson, slides on the floor, both bodies hitting the deck, both up and okay. The foul is tagged on Flip Thompson, who is there to trip up Jake Lane. That is team foul 5 on Oak Ridge. Campbell County's Devin Jones and official Josh Orrick going up under the bleachers to get that basketball. It rolled way up under the bleachers down to our left. And so now they've retrieved it. Jones will toss it in play at the midcourt line on the near side. Oak Ridge in that tight man-to-man pressure. Jones loops it way out to the backcourt to Boshears. Campbell may hold for the last shot of the quarter, down by 21, 25 seconds to play. Boshears held on a hand check by Thompson. So Thompson with 2 fouls in this possession here. And Campbell County still 1 away from the 1+1. Lane will toss it in play. He's joined by Atkins, Arnold, Jones, and Boshears. Far side. Pass comes in to Boshears in backcourt. 21 seconds to play. Here's Boshears, left of the circle, to the free throw line, bounces at far side Lane. Lane for Campbell. Looks, jumps, shoots, misses. Faked the defenders away, and a hold is called on Lane trying to fight position for the rebound. That is 3 unofficially on Jake Lane, the senior, at 5'11", 150. So Oak Ridge will shoot 1 if he makes it a bonus. This is Stafford Shanklin, who saw action momentarily in the first half. He, along with Dallas and Slater, Milloway, and Thompson the 5 for Coach Aaron Green. At the line, Shanklin with 1+1. His team ahead by 21. 7.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Free throw in, out, no good. Rebound Dallas. Ball is loose. Now Dallas throws it far corner to Slater. Drives the baseline. Reverse layup with the right hand. Good. Nice move, Slater. He's left-handed. Made it with the right hand. He has 7. That's the end of the third quarter. The score with timeout, Oak Ridge 63, Campbell County 40. You're following Campbell basketball. A 1-minute timeout on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. I want one last thing. Go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
We played 3 at John Brown Gym, and Oak Ridge has dominated in the third quarter. Oak Ridge in the third quarter with 21 points. It seemed like more than that. 21 third quarter points for Oak Ridge. Campbell County managed 5. All those came from Jake Lane. Oak Ridge basketball, front court basket to the right. Ball knocked away by Lane. The Cougar 5, Ward, Jones, Lane, Boshears, Atkins. Oak Ridge, Miller, Johnson, Milloway. The inbounder on the near sideline. Stewart, who's number 5? There he is. That's Preston Turner. Inbound comes to Johnson. Johnson, cross-court pass to Miller. Miller looking for Turner. The free throw line now to the right corner. It comes on a 3-point try. No good by Stewart. Saved by Oak Ridge. Ward battled Turner for the ball. He came away with it. Turner came away with it. Put back Oak Ridge, no good. And again, no good. Milloway has it blocked by Lane, and the foul is called. Oak Ridge with multiple second chance points, unofficially 4 on Jake Lane, coming here with 7:26 to play in the fourth quarter. As this game running long tonight, here as generally sometimes we're packed up and finished well before 9 o'clock. Free throw is good by Milloway. Milloway with 14. 64-40, 7:26 to play. Second toss, but the big man is good. Milloway at 6'7". Not really a big man in this day and time, but given the height disparity between Oak Ridge and Campbell County, he is a big man. So the ball goes out of play at the end line as Walden checks in, Atkins checks out. Walden joins Lane, Boshears, Ward, and the inbounder down to our right, Devin Jones. Jones to toss it in play. Family here and family watching way out in Colorado. Inbounds pass comes to Walden. He saved it now. A looping pass to front court to Ward. Ward will drive through, will pump, will shoot, and a foul is called. This may be on Ward. Player control foul. That is the call on Seth Ward. So the first on Ward tonight. As Ward trying to fight his way to the bucket against Milloway. Ward at 6 feet, Milloway at 6'7". Ward checks out, and coming on is Noah Burton. Campbell County has gone zone much of the night here in a 2-3 matchup. Walden in the middle. Oak Ridge, front court, basket to the right, ahead by 25, 65-40. Here is Stewart driving, pumping, shooting, foul from behind by Walden. That is Walden's third. And that is sending Oak Ridge to the line for 2. I think that Stewart was in the act of shooting, but it's the double bonus as well. So tomato here, doesn't matter. 2-shot violation. As Campbell County down by 25. It was down 63. They're going to wipe that shot off as lane violation. Are they saying that's 5 fouls on Walden. That is the case. I had him with 3. Walden is out. Muncie is in for a second time, joining Lane, Burton, Boshears, and Jones. To the line, Stewart. His team ahead by 25, 65 to 40. It was 63 to 40 at the end of 3. Free throw good by Stewart. He has 5 tonight off the bench. Oak Ridge has 15 from Milloway, 14 from Miller, 11 from Turner. Campbell has 10 from Walden all in the first half. Second free throw back iron missed. Rebound yanked down by Lane for Campbell. Trapped in back court. Finds help from Burden. Burden up the far side with the dribble to front court. Burden for Campbell County. Drives to the lane. Has it knocked away. Saved by Lane. Puts it up a shot from in front. No good. Foul on Oak Ridge. We've had a lot of fouls called tonight. That's slowed things down some too. Foul on Oak Ridge. This on Milloway, his first. Team foul 7. Shooting violation. Campbell is in the bonus now, the single bonus. Jake Lane for 2. Lane with 9, looking for double figures, and he has them. Ball rattled around a while, finally fell on in. Lane 3 for 4 at the stripe. 66 to 41. Oak Ridge's largest lead coming at 26 a moment ago. Jake Lane, second toss, good. Lane for Campbell with 11. A candidate for our Chamber of Commerce player of the game. 66 to 42. Front court, far side. That is Turner throwing it to the near side. That's Stewart laying it in. And Stewart has 7. So it is Campbell County with the basketball. Burden in front court. Burden trapped, stolen by Johnson. Johnson all alone, lays it up, right side, blew it. Follow good by Turner. Turner has 13. As now Matthew Moore tells us he is getting internet feed, so that's good. We've struggled some tonight in some of our media outlets. Here's a push on the far side in front court, a foul against Oak Ridge. This foul is tagged on Johnson, I think. Johnson with his first foul tonight. Oak Ridge bringing in a wholesale change of substitutes. Noah Burton to shoot a free throw. If he makes it, he'll get a second. Oak Ridge brings Searcy and Dallas back in along with Shanklin. They've all seen action. Slater, an original starter, stays in the game. And then the 5th player of that bunch is number 5, Flip Johnson. Noah Burton, toss, good, he'll get a bonus. Burton with 8 for Campbell County. He has the big 4-point play there. They gave Campbell County a real boost late going of the second quarter. Second free throw, Burton, short-armed it. Rebound, Oak Ridge. Acrobatically rebounded by Shanklin, 70 to 43. Oak Ridge led by 28 a moment ago, its largest lead. Front court, Oak Ridge to the basket to our right. Front court, here's Searcy. Those at far side. Thompson, look away pass to Dallas at the lane. Drives right side, layup good. Dallas has 4 in a reserve role, and he's played sparingly. Boshears and the Cougars down by 29, 72 to 43. Basket to the left, Campbell County operating. Boshears off the dribble pass to Burton. Burton drives the lane, layup from in front, kicks the back of the iron, no good. Rebound Dallas for Oak Ridge. Ahead it comes to Slater. Now to Shanklin, lays it up from right in front. Nice. Shanklin's first 2 tonight for the 6'3 junior. Lead pass for Burton, can't get to it, and it's saved by Oak Ridge at the end line, but Searcy traveled and then touched the stripe, I think. He did one or both. And now Campbell County brings in a wholesale exchange of players. A lot of Cougars have seen action tonight. Well, every Cougar that is suited up has seen action. Atkins is back in the game, along with Horton and Arnold and Schutte, and the inbounder Ward, left side of the glass, basket to the left, and now a foul is called on the inbound. This is a push on Oak Ridge. This is tagged on Thompson. That's Thompson's 3rd. He's not played that much. Thompson, a sophomore. This will send Schutte to the line to shoot 1+1. Campbell 1 foul away from getting into the double bonus. Dallas checks out. Oak Ridge brings on Kai Hirsch, 6'4 junior. And Artie Schutte looking for his first points, maybe for all season. At the free throw line at the left end, there for the 15-foot free toss. First one is not going to get him a second one. He missed it. Rebound Oak Ridge. Ahead by 31, 74-43. 5 minutes even to play. Long way to go in this one. Searcy on the near corner, drives the baseline, and he's blocked. And now Campbell County will see Oak Ridge go to the line. Change that. That's a charging foul on Searcy. The official made the fist motion after he made a pushing motion, thinking that it was against Campbell County. But that's against Oak Ridge. And that is on Searcy. His second. Front court, Campbell, basket to the left. Down by 31, 74-43. Arnold works off the pick to the free throw line, back to a trailing Horton, driving, running, shooting, scoring. Horton, a running jumper off the glass, a banker at that. Horton with 2, Campbell 2 within 29. Front court, Oak Ridge. Basket to the right, and the whistle sounds, and the ball goes off the toe of a Cougar and will stay with the gray-clad Oak Ridge Wildcats. So Oak Ridge has had a large lead tonight of 31. It's now 29. Basket to the right is where Oak Ridge works it in play and is shooting. Ball is stolen by Shooting on the inbound, and the foul is called on Shanklin, trying to take it back from Shooting. So Shooting with 2 free throws coming up. Campbell County down. As we're learning tomorrow night, the Jellicoe will host Greenback in a special Saturday night game. Getting that word from former Cougar Joey St. John, who is on the administration staff at Jellicoe. Free throw by Schutte is popping in, popping out. He'll get one more try, though. Artie Schutte looking for points on senior night for the senior. 74-45, Oak Ridge with 4:20 to play, leading by 29 over Campbell. At the left end bucket is where Schutte with the big black sneakers sets to shoot the second free throw. It rattles away, no good. So Schutte with 3 chances tonight, and a foul is called as the ball goes out of play at the inline. That's what's happened, and it stays with Campbell, or returns to Campbell. As Atkins will toss it in play, we face the left end bucket, throws it into Schutte under the bucket. Schutte will turn, shoot, misses. Rebound by Oak Ridge. Here's Thompson with it, front court. Thompson thought about a 3, hands it off to a trailing Hirsch. Hirsch, near side, Searcy, deep near corner. Jumper, Oak Ridge, no good. Rebound, Schutte for Campbell. Schutte will bring it across the stripe himself. Schutte for Campbell, to the delight of the Campbell crowd here tonight. Here's Atkins, right wing 3, partially blocked. Oak Ridge saves it at the inline. Searcy brings it to front court with a right-hand dribble past the black midcourt line. Down the right side of the lane, stops, turns, shoots on the jumper. Too much on it. Rebound, Horton for Campbell. Push from behind by Searcy. And this will send Bryson Horton to the stripe to shoot 2 free throws for Campbell County. So for Oak Ridge, Searcy has now 3 fouls in a 29-point game. We will announce our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce Player of the Game on the TCAT postgame report. Plus, we'll have our Chet Community Health of East Tennessee Play of the Game on the postgame report, brought to you by TCAT. Horton's toss rattles home. He has 3 tonight. A bucket and a free throw. Lane comes on for Campbell, joining Schutte, Arnold, Atkins, and the free throw shooter Horton. Oak Ridge brings Dallas back into the game. Second toss, back iron miss, rebound Oak Ridge. Searcy has it. And Campbell County goes back into a defensive effort here, man-to-man. Campbell has played man and zone. This pass goes rifling from Thompson, out of play at the inline. It goes to Campbell County. Campbell County, front court, basket to the left. Inside pass to Schutte, back to Atkins, left of the circle. Cross court to Horton against a man-to-man. Now to Lane on that far right wing. Inside pass goes to Schutte at the block as he is held by Oak Ridge. This foul is called on Thompson. Thompson's 4th, and he's not played that much tonight, but he's gotten his money's worth with fouls. Artie Schutte is here with another free throw opportunity, 2 in fact. He's missed 3 tonight, and maybe his number's coming up here. Artie Schutte on senior night, can't get this one to go. Looked like it was on the way through, just kind of popped back out. Artie Schutte, the biggest Cougar at 6'3". This toss, he short-armed it. So Schutte tonight, and his team trailing by 74-46 to Oak Ridge. Front court, time remaining 3 minutes even. Oak Ridge shot is blocked by Horton. The foul is called on Horton as Jamison Uptegraft is there to attempt the shot. His name is spelled Uptgraft. It's pronounced Uptegraft. And he has a twin brother, Caden Uptegraft, who's yet to get into the ball game. Free throw is good by Jamison Uptegraft. So his first point goes on the books, and it's a 75-46 game in favor of visiting Oak Ridge here on Brown Court. Second toss by Uptegraft, back iron miss, rebound tapped out, saved by Oak Ridge. Dallas powers it up, no good. Rebound near side, Campbell's. Jake Lane comes away with it. Lane has it knocked away. It went off Lane actually, but Searcy was there to kind of try to help poke it loose. And it goes back to Oak Ridge in a 75-46 game. Front court, and it comes to Oak Ridge. That's Hirsch, has it knocked away by Campbell. Saved by Horton to front court. Down the far side pass to Atkins. Driving, shooting, missing. And a player control foul is called on David Atkins. The freshman picks up his first foul tonight. So every Cougar that is suited up has seen action. Seth Ward, Jake Lane, Bryson Horton, Devin Jones, Spencer Boshiers, David Atkins, Caleb Muncie, Noah Burton, Artie Schutte, Nate Walden, John Allen Arnold, and John Long. The combination now, Schutte, along with Lane, Atkins, Arnold, and Horton. Jumper, Oak Ridge, no good. Rebound loose, saved by Oak Ridge. Deep near corner, Thompson flicks it out to the top of the circle to Searcy. Hands off to Thompson, the free throw line, the jumper, shot blocked by Atkins, saved by Schutte for Campbell. Schutte walked, got away with it, ball goes loose off an Oak Ridge player, that is Uptegraft, and it goes right back to Campbell County. Long checks in for Campbell County as Schutte takes a break. Schutte, a favorite here, getting a good round of applause from Cougar fans. Jake Lane in front court, hands it off to John Allen Arnold. Arnold, right side to Horton. Cross court pass to Lane, sets for a left side of the key. 3, good! Jake Lane with 14, the lead Campbell County scores, and a Travis Thompson tray. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance, 75-49 Oak Ridge. Driving through Oak Ridge, right hand layup, left side, good by Nick Dallas, who has 6 off the bench tonight. The tally is 77-49 Oak Ridge. Campbell with the basketball. Basket to the left, 1:40 to play in the ball game. Deep far side, Long has the ball. Stops his dribble, reverses and throws back to the deep far corner to Arnold. Arnold hands off to a moving Atkins. Atkins in the lane, forces up a shot. Gets a block back in his face, saves it. Now to Horton, left corner. Horton for a long 3. It's a 3, it's a long miss. Rebound Oak Ridge. 1:18 to play. Thompson in front court for Oak Ridge. Hands it off to Searcy. Searcy, cross court pass to Hirsch. Hirsch deep far corner. Driving is Uptegraft. Shot is good. As Jamison Uptegraft knocks down his first 2, 79-49. Oak Ridge by 30. Campbell County front court. Basket on the left end. Under a minute to play. Far side, Lane for a 3 is good. Jake Lane with 17. And Travis Thompson tray. And timeouts requested for replacements to come into the game. Jake Lane getting a round of applause from the crowd, leaves with 17 points, including 3. Change that to Travis Thompson trays tonight. 79-52 is the score. Oak Ridge ahead by Campbell County, ahead by 25 over Campbell County. 48 seconds to play. Front court, Oak Ridge, Thompson, Dallas in back court, almost a steal by Burton. Dallas kicks it near side. Searcy tries a tray. It's a long miss. Rebounded by Oak Ridge. Uptegraft puts up a shot from in front, missed it, and a foul is called on Campbell. This is tagged on Bryson Horton, his first. Both teams in the double bonus. Campbell has Horton, Long, Muncie, Burton, and Atkins. It's 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 freshmen in the game for Campbell. Back iron miss by Uptegraft. He'll get a second. He has 2 points tonight. For the Oak Ridge to change that, he has 3 points tonight. He had a lay-in a moment ago. Uptegraft, shot, good. So Uptegraft with 4 It's an 80-52 game. Oak Ridge by 28. Its largest lead tonight, 31, coming at 74-43. Adkins for Campbell. Lays down the dribble. Drives the left side of the lane. Forces up a shot. It's no good. A push is called on Oak Ridge. The official is going to call everything right down to the bitter end here tonight as this foul is tagged on Hirsch, his first for Oak Ridge. At the free throw line, Caleb Muncie for Campbell County with 2 tosses. Muncie's first one on the way. Misses to the right side, no good. He'll have the second. Caleb Muncie, toss, yes. Muncie in the books tonight for Campbell with 1 for the 5'11 freshman. 80-53, Oak Ridge with the ball, 19 seconds to play. Searcy, right wing 3, good. Searcy gets points. He has 3 points and 3 fouls. It's a 30-point game, 83-53. Horton Hurley in front court. Stops his dribble far side, kicks it back out to Burton, tapped out by Uptegraft. It stays with Campbell. 1.9 seconds to play. And Campbell County will work it in play on that far side with Noah Burton to toss it in. Campbell may be able to get 1 shot away. Burton bounces it in to Horton. Horton gets pushed out of bounds and turns back to Oak Ridge. 1.4 seconds to play. George Hook's quick on that clock over there. And there's the inbound, there's the ball game. Oak Ridge wins over Campbell County 83-53. We'll be back in a moment, a 2-minute timeout to talk about this Oak Ridge Campbell night here tonight. 3 games, 3 Oak Ridge wins. The TCAT postgame report starts up. We'll name our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce player of the game and our play of the game here in just a shake. Stay with us. Final score tonight, Oak Ridge 83, Campbell County 53. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Tonight on Brown Court at John Brown Gym, Oak Ridge comes in, gets a real scare from Campbell early, but then comes back to win it 83-53 as Campbell County led 19-18 after a 7-point lead in that first quarter. 19-18 the score after 1. Oak Ridge outscored Campbell 24-16 in the second quarter to make it 42-35. And then Oak Ridge outscored Campbell County 21-5 in the third quarter to make it 63-40. And here in the fourth quarter, Oak Ridge scores 20 points to Campbell County's 13 for a final score of 83-53. Earlier tonight, the Lady Cougars lost to Oak Ridge 58-45. The Lady Cougar JVs fell to Oak Ridge 47-28. Let's name our Chet play of the game. Chet, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need and cheering on the Cougars. Tonight's play of the game comes from Noah Burton. Burton with a long three-point shot that he made it during a good run in the second quarter for Campbell County. He was fouled. He made the free throw in a 4-point play for Noah Burton. He finishes with 8 points tonight. Noah Burton with our Chet play of the game. Our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce player of the game, very fittingly, senior Jake Lane. Lane with 17 points as he finishes with 13 second-half points. He was the show in the second half for the Orange and Blue. On the TCAP post-game report, let's check individual scoring. Tops in the game tonight, Jake Lane with 17 for Campbell County. For Oak Ridge, best is Jonathan Milloway with 15. 14 from Jeremy Miller, 13 from Preston Turner, 7 each from Kel Slater and Jonathan Stewart, 6 from Nick Dallas off the bench, 4 tonight from Jamison Uptegraft, 3 from Lucas Searcy, 9 from Isaiah Johnson, a starter. Also for Oak Ridge, 2 from Stafford Shanklin, a total of 83. And it looks, checking down the list here, every player who suited up for, well, it was Flip Thompson and Kai Hirsch also playing. Those gentlemen failed to score, so everybody but those two gentlemen put through points for Oak Ridge here tonight. As mentioned, Jake Lane best in the game for the Cougars and the game with 17, 13 in the second half. He is followed by 10 from Nate Walden. All those came in the first half. Burton finishes with 8 off the bench. 6 from Spencer Boshiers, 5 from Bevan Jones, Bryson Horton with 3, and then 1 from Seth Ward. So every Cougar that suited up saw action tonight. John Long played, so did Artie Schutte, and it was David Atkins. Those gentlemen played and did not score. I failed to mention John Allen Arnold with 2 points on the night, and Caleb Muncie, the fine freshman, with a point for Campbell County. David Atkins for the Cougars played and did not score, as did John Long for the Orange and Blue, as Campbell falls tonight to Oak Ridge 83-53. Special thanks to Aaron Hopkins, who always drives the bus for us here at the on scene, on site, and of course Warren Kitts behind the camera tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. And it is Derek Lee Anderson and Matthew Moore, the amazing 15-year-old Matthew there at network control, pulling us through. We had a couple of fires tonight, and he was there to put those out and keep us rolling on the radio portion of our coverage tonight. Final scores: JV game, it goes the way of the Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge winning 47-28. The Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats won the girls game in the varsity contest 58-45. And here it is, Oak Ridge winning the boys varsity contest by a final of 83-53. We join you next on Tuesday. We hope you'll join us as Central comes to town for that makeup game that was postponed because of inclement weather back in December. We'll play that game on Tuesday here. So the final home doubleheader is Tuesday night as Central comes to town. The coverage right here at 6 o'clock on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. And then one single game to finish the regular season. Next Friday night, Johnson City will be here to take on the Lady Cougars. As Campbell County plays Central at home Tuesday, Oak Ridge travels to Bradley County and will take on Cleveland on Tuesday as it winds down its season. Tuesday at Cleveland and then home with Fulton next Friday night. For Aaron Hopkins, Warren Kitts, Derek Lee Anderson, Matthew Moore, Jim Freeman here saying thank you for connecting to WLAF and so long on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
This is Darryl Cox, the Cougars head basketball coach. Welcome to the home of the Cougars, WLAF.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning. Browning.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson tray.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brandon Johnson with Eagle Tire Pros. Let's go Cougars!
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Brad Honeycutt, head coach of Campbell County Lady Cougars basketball, and you're listening to my radio station, 1450 WLAF.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.